Peace. Peace. Ooh. Peace to the gods. Peace to the goddesses. Salute the God gang. Salute the goddesses. We are here. We are back. Early in the morning and I think about you. Woo. I'm a little out of breath. Pardon me. It's that I workout. It was a good workout today. Good workout. Got me a little dizzy, grizzy. Yo, Cuzzo. Cuzzo in the building. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, see. Oh, we don't going like we. No, no, like me. They're not going like me. She already, look, she up here talking the shit to you now. She talking that Geechie shit to you now. She already know where we at. Bon. I'm out of breath. That was a good workout. But the day of the Geechie man, salute the Geechies. Salute the Geechie. Salute the Gullah. What up? Huh? Yeah, man. How many of y'all remember that movie? That old movie, Soldier Story. You know what I'm saying? Denzel Washington was in that movie. Y'all remember that? Denzel Washington was in that movie. Old school Soldier Story. Them niggas was so mad at the Geechee. They wanted to kill a Geechee. Everybody. Little light-skinned niggas, half-breed mulattoes. They had one goal. It was to help the white man kill the Geechee. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all remember that movie. Let's see if we can who remember that movie? Let's see if we could bring that up one time right quick. I'm out of why I catch my breath. Yeah, man. Why I catch my breath real quick. Day of the Geechee. Everybody, go look that up one day. So you could understand that this is a choreographed thing right here. We the ones. They're trying to hide you from yourself, but our day has come. Gonna get these Africans out of here. These voodoo fakers out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Go quick movie time. You gonna hear it. At least you gonna hear it. I'm dizzy.
Hit a non-commissioned officer. Well, CJ just lost his hair.
Shut up.
Get him out of here.
I can't play it.
They're talking about giving you 5 years. They call what you did. You boy.
Well, y'all go see it one day. Hold on. I just want to play the part.
Like you, CJ.
Here we go.
Oh, crazy. The first war didn't change nothing for the Negro.
Listen to this shit.
But this one, them Nazis ain't all crazy.
The Nazis ain't crazy.
Whole lot of people just can't seem to fit in the way things seem to be going.
Them niggas can't seem to fit in.
Like you, CJ. See, the black race can't afford you no more.
What?
Oh, there used to be a time we'd see somebody like you singing, clowning, yes, the boss. And we wouldn't do anything. Folks like that. You were good. Homie kind of nigga. Shout out to home when too. They needed somebody to mistreat, call a name or two, they paraded you. Reminded them of the good old days.
The good old days.
Not no more. The day of the Geechie is gone, boy. And you going with it. We can't let nobody go on believing we all fools like you.
You see it? You see it? Should be happening. We don't even know it be happening. They put it right there in the movies. You know what I'm saying? The day of the Geechee is over. The nigga said Hitler ain't all bad. So a lot of people just can't seem to fit in. And these niggas will make me seem like I'm crazy. Like we wasn't under attack. This motherfucker said in the movie in the 1960s, Hitler ain't all bad. Some people just don't seem to fit in. The first war ain't changed nothing. Now, oh Lord, now, ha, this what they did. It was organized. We see through you Hebrews. We see through you Pan-Africans. You Pan-African pygmies. We see through you. Them days is doo-doo. Them days of garbage is gone. You know what I'm saying? The day the Geechee is back, nigga. It's the return of the Geechee, return of the Gullah. And Geechee mean Georgia. Don't get it fucked up. Geechee mean Georgia. Just like Georgia mean Gullah, and Gullah mean Geechee, and Geechee mean Georgia, nigga. See how he said we're a homie type of nigga. Yeah, we some homie niggas. We the homeboys. We the homegirls. That's what you get when you're from here. When you down with the home team, you get home shit. You get the home field advantage. You know what I'm saying? And you see, it wasn't them. It was some of our sellout niggas, some half breeds, doing their job. Like, yeah, we gonna get you out of here. Hitler ain't all bad. Yes, he is. Some people just don't seem to fit in. Y'all motherfuckers crazy. You know what I mean? They put it in the movie 40 years ago, and I'm stupid. Motherfuckers talk about Hitler ain't all bad. He killed some people. He ain't all bad. Now you understand what this is. This is a war, bro. This is a war, and we winning right now. We here, we winning, man. It's time for the Geechees. It's time for the Gullahs to return, man. Time for the Indians to step up, man. Welcome back. Welcome back, man. Did you have fun? Did you miss me? Because I missed you in my Barney voice. You know what I mean? I missed you. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Watching these niggas out here buck dancing and boot. What is it? Boot kissing and buck dancing. That's what they niggas is doing and shit. Mad and shit. We caught y'all niggas red-handed. Stick your chests out. Shout out to all the Gullahs out there. Shout out to all the Indians out there. Stick your chests out, man. Let these Pan-African niggas fall. Fall flat on their face. This is what you deserve, nigga. This is what you get, nigga. It's Indian time. Indio's time. Indio's rising. Welcome to September 1st, if you don't know. Salute the resistance. We are in it. Hurricane season is coming. Trying to wash the bullshit away. Say goodbye to the bullshit. You got some bullshit friends. Tell them goodbye. If you supporting some bullshit motherfuckers, should have sent them your last donation. This is the first. This is actually, in some parts of the country, this is New Year's. September 11th might be New Year's too, but this could be New Year's. You know what I'm saying? See, Virgo is the beginning. Virgo is birth. All that other shit is dead. We killed that shit. Nigga, put on your seatbelt. Buckle up. It's about to get twisted. It's about to get discombobulated. About to be deformed and made anew. It's that time right now. A lot of people can't see it. Niggas is still holding on. Motherfuckers is like, you got a bunch of motherfucking Eddie Leverts and shit out this motherfucker. Rest in peace, Eddie and shit. And Gerald. Oh, rest in peace, Gerald. But there's a lot of baby hold on to me. A lot of niggas trying to hold on to the motherfucking good times, that Pan-African good times and shit. Remember how we used to feel? Remember how Pan-Africanism made us feel? No, nigga. Remember how being lied to made us feel? Being played in the booty hole made us feel? No, nigga. I don't remember. I don't want to remember. That shit was no good. Fucking with these unsavory niggas out here got your stomach hurting. With these unsavory niggas out here lacking growth. With these unsavory ass niggas. Nah, man. It's time to be a motherfucking Gullah. It's time to be a Geechie. It's time to be an Indian. Stop letting your grandmama down. Stop fucking with your stop disrespecting your ancestors and shit. Trying to hang with these mulattoes and shit. These self-hating mulattoes. Shit. I'm so glad to be me. Motherfuckers like, you smoke weed. Nigga, all your teachers smoking something. They just not gonna tell you because they smoking some shit you won't never gonna respect. These motherfuckers fucking with some chicks you won't ever respect. Like, I'll show you all this shit. I'll show you my motherfucking hand because I don't have nothing to lie to you about. I don't have a motherfucking problem telling a nigga the truth. You're gonna get it. That's what we doing out here. We giving out the truth. You know what I mean? Like, I feel bad for motherfuckers that like to be lied to. Like, this is what you get. You don't expect the motherfucker to lie to you when he is lying to you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here and shit. It's warrior time, man. I ain't out here clout chasing a bunch of broke niggas, a bunch of motherfuckers going to hell in a handbasket. Niggas going to hell with gasoline drawers on and shit. I'm not chasing these niggas. I'm not chasing their audience and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tripping. Fuck them Pan-Africans, nigga. Fuck them Pan-Africans. If that's your mindset, fuck you, nigga. It's the day to Geechie, nigga. It's the shit I'm on. I ain't out here running around here trying to save motherfucking workers and employees and shit. Trying to save creative creatures and shit, nigga. Fuck out of here. Fuck I look like. Niggas out here getting 20,000 views from zombies and motherfuckers out here dead and shit. No, nigga, fuck them niggas. Where the gods at, nigga? Where the goddesses at? That's what I rock with. Talking to a bunch of motherfuckers that couldn't manifest if I held their hand and shit. I don't want to talk to them. Motherfuckers that couldn't change their reality if I drew it out for them and shit. I don't want to talk to them. Shit. It's the day to Geechie and shit. Day the real nigga. The day of the motherfucker that don't care. Like, I understand, like, yeah, niggas is happy-go-lucky, buck dancing and shit. I mean, not buck dancing, but, you know, fucking having fun, joyful. Because they not scared of no crackers. They not serious around no crackers. These motherfuckers ain't a threat. All of a sudden, these motherfuckers is hell of a. These some super ass crackers and shit. Because they got some half mulattoes and them pump these niggas up and shit to be nothing. These nothing ass niggas and shit. Where the real niggas at? Let's get these fuck niggas out of here. Shit. Like, I don't know them fuck niggas, so I can't even go too much into fuck niggas shit. I don't know fuck niggas. I don't hang with fuck niggas. I can't be around fuck niggas. I can only go superficial, surface level shit. You know what I mean? I want to talk to the motherfucking to the gangsters. Like, if you ain't no God, if you ain't no God, how you got a G in your name? You ain't no G, nigga. You ain't no G if you ain't no God. If you ain't living by the G code, I ain't fucking with you, nigga. It's that G shit. It's Geechie, Gullah, God, nigga, Indios, nigga. North. You know what I mean? Fuck with your boy. Motherfucker said you a real homely type of nigga. You goddamn right. Salute the home team. I tell y'all motherfuckers every day. Only one team that matter around this motherfucker, and that's the home team. Fuck out of here. Y'all motherfuckers don't want to be with the home team, then go. Get the fuck out. Problem with these niggas and shit. No, I ain't no problem with these niggas. It's the time, nigga. Welcome to the sixth sun, nigga. We are officially in it. This is the first day of the Geechie. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. Welcome to the world, nigga. Shit. I'm laughing at these motherfuckers and shit. I mean, what did y'all expect a motherfucker to do for you that ain't got? You know what I'm saying? Worry about a motherfucker that's not being. That's B, nigga. It's time for the Geechies to be, nigga. It's time for us to motherfucking put this plan on, nigga. It's time for us to start plotting on these motherfuckers that put us in this position and shit. We know what happened, nigga. It's the day of the Geechies. Motherfuckers putting this shit in a movie like the day of the Geechies is over. Was there a day of the Geechies? Was there a day of the Geechies? And Hitler has something to do with it? See, y'all motherfuckers don't read. Y'all motherfuckers ain't prophets. Y'all motherfuckers don't have no pineal access. I'm mad at a motherfucker that play baseball better than baseball. Sing songs better than the guitar. Motherfucker dance better than motherfucking a butterfly. That's us, nigga. That's the gods, nigga. That's the American gods, the Atlantean gods, nigga. We do everything. And these motherfuckers trying to rock us to sleep. I'm so excited. Welcome back to the sixth sun. Welcome back to the day of the Geechie, nigga. Wish these motherfuckers would step up, nigga. I wish these niggas would. Shit. These motherfuckers ain't gonna. Y'all not gonna do it, man. This war is gonna be short and sweet. It's gonna be short and sweet. Fuck out of here. These niggas know the real shit. These motherfuckers been suppressing real niggas their whole life. They've been suppressing real Indians their whole life. They've been holding back the motherfucking power of the source their whole life. Shit. Oh, man, listen, man. You gotta paint everybody with the same brush. You don't walk, man. You may fuck around and hit the woodwork, but you get everybody to roll and shit out this motherfucker. You don't show no favorites to these fuck niggas. That's how you fuck up. Treating these motherfuckers, treating a soulless being like he got a soul. These niggas ain't got no soul. These motherfuckers ain't got no soul. Where you think they get a soul from? Shit. Motherfucker said in a movie, he said Hitler ain't all bad. How many times did y'all hear that when y'all was young, paying attention? They played that shit on TV. Your mom might have rented the shit from fucking Blockbuster, some bullshit. Niggas watching Denzel, and these niggas play baseball in the army and shit. So it ain't an old movie of Denzel and the shit. That's obviously in the 80s or 90s or some shit. Denzel looking like Denzel, right? And the nigga David Allen Greer in there from fucking In Living Color and shit. That's like a 90s movie. Yeah, that was I guess I was just young, but that was some 90s movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they telling you in the 90s that where you from? I hear accent. You from where? You from Jamaica? Oh, where? Irie. No doubt. All right. Good luck, brother. Getting some change, you know? They asked for $1. I gave it to him. So I give him $1. Okay, so this is what you do when you give up. I gave him $1. So you can say, okay, I give him $1. You can say, I'm giving. Therefore, I'm invoking the law of receiving. I expect 1 million times this amount or $1 million. And I expect it to appear in perfect ways. So when you give, you can also say that. You can hit them with that little side note every time you give. You know what I mean? Or sometimes you can press a button. Like, you know, there's like you create a button for yourself. It's like a mental button and shit, right? And every time you give somebody, just hit the button. And that's like you. It's like you paying to yourself. It's like you giving yourself. You know, it's like you charging yourself. And shit. Bah, you hit the button. And shit. It's however you want to remind yourself that you are providing, that you are you know, adding and creating, generating, and giving, and letting the cash flow. You know, that's what you could do after you give. And, you know, somebody asks you something. There you go. Fuck it. Yeah, thank you for the opportunity for me to say my little thing. I got the opportunity. There you go. So that was that. But yeah, man. The day of the Geechie is upon us. You know, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited, man. I'm excited, man. Motherfuckers want me to be like, I mean, like, what I'm supposed to be? I'm a bad man and all this shit. All these niggas stealing my shit. Nah, man, these dumbass, zombie ass niggas. What the fuck you expect? These dumbass niggas. These motherfuckers don't have no thing, nothing. Of course they gonna steal from the real. That shit ain't no fucking. All we gotta do is be real. These motherfuckers gonna steal. So I'm not worried about that. It ain't no stripes. Like it ain't no stripes beating up of a handicapped person or like this. Like y'all see what I did to this Indian shit. Ain't no fucking Indian culture, nigga. It's my shit. I'm about to show you. All this shit is my shit. Ain't no more fucking indigenous culture. Ain't no more conscious community. All this shit is my shit. Fuck y'all niggas. I ain't proud of this shit. I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm really not. Like this shit is corny. It's like that's why I had to make my own shit. That's why I had to take y'all shit and throw it in the garbage because y'all shit corny. Y'all bunch of lame shit. Garbage ass shit making niggas look bad, nigga. It's the day of the Geechie, nigga. It's the day of the real niggas. It's the day of the home team. Salute the resistance. I wish y'all niggas would. You know what I'm saying? I wish y'all niggas would. Fuck out of here, nigga. Wish I would give a fuck about some thieving ass niggas and shit. Some soulless beings. Some created ass creatures when I'm the creator. Y'all motherfuckers don't. Nah, man. I mean, like, this is the motherfucking. This is the rope. I motherfuckers stay on that side of the rope. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. It's my motherfucking community, nigga. All y'all niggas out here on my shit. Now it's official. I told y'all before, months ago, that it ain't no conscious community. It was just a bunch of niggas that got together to hate on me and shit. Created all these dumbass niggas that hate on me and shit. Created a whole fucking honor ride squad of niggas to compete with me and shit. Sinetta made polite to compete with me because the first fucking young phenom was me. I'm the fucking young phenom. That's how old that shit is. Unc called me the young phenom. He wished his mama I was a Pan African. If I was a Pan African, none of this shit would be happening, nigga. I would be polite. But I'd be a sellout, a sucker first. But no, fuck out of here, nigga. Niggas, all that young phenom shit was me. I'm the young phenom, nigga. This ain't no fucking conscious community. These niggas is fuck boys. Whole niggas couldn't leave the house. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm saying it's over now. It's my shit. I'm taking my shit back. I'm doing what I want to do with my shit. If you don't like it, come take it. It's like that. I'm telling you, I know about time. I know what time's going to do. Time is going to fuck you up. Time is going to kick your ass. Time is going to show you how much money I really got. How much access to source I got. You know what I'm saying? So, get your team up. Get your motherfucking donations up. And come against these Geechies if you want to. Come against these motherfucking guys if you want to. Shit. You know? I'm never gonna be mad at motherfucking niggas that do the right thing. Motherfucking niggas that pay attention. Motherfucking niggas that got true hearts and pure intentions. Nope. I'm a defender of them niggas. I'm a defender of the little guy. I'm a homeboy for real. Like a motherfucker would say, yeah, y'all homie ass niggas. And look at you like you a disgrace, like you a down nigga. Like, how many motherfuckers is down home? How many motherfuckers is homie? Those are good traits, nigga. Those are quality. Motherfuckers in the country speak. Howdy. Howdy. Hey, cuz. I mean, niggas in the country speak. Ain't that what the fuck is negative about being homie? Being down home and shit. Having motherfucker respect for your neighbor and shit. See? That's these motherfuckers that don't love themselves and shit. Tell you being from down home is fucked up. Cause these motherfuckers ain't from no home. We know our home is down. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody from up home. Why ain't they from up? Where's up home at? I don't know. Ain't nothing wrong with being up home if it was a thing. But ain't up ain't home, nigga. Our down is home. We from the motherfucking south, nigga. We from the motherfucking down home team. Niggas tired of us. Niggas gotta put it in a movie that the day to, like this is a motherfucker program. They don't want you to forget this shit. They don't want you to forget this shit. They just trying to put us to sleep for a minute. This what we did. But hey, we sorry. We bad. We made a mistake. Cause these fuck niggas will do anything. They don't have the motherfucking juice. They not even connected at all. They follow us down a motherfucking rabbit hole. Won't even fucking believe. No, nigga, them days is over. It's time for real niggas. Somebody asked Denzel Washington, like, and what was Denzel part in that motherfucker? He told that nigga, he was like, you a sellout. You know what I mean? You a coon. He was, man, Denzel was not going for that shit. He had the little Malcolm X glasses on and shit. You know what I mean? He dropped his motherfucking joint. He was about to fight the motherfucker. Who you talking to? What was the nigga name? Abrams or Powell? Some old coon cracker ass half-breed shit. It's like, what type of nigga is you though? What type of Negro is you? Like, you know what I mean? You up here dancing and bucking for these motherfuckers. And he wasn't like a, you know what I mean? He was a, you know, he wasn't like a country, but he was a straight real nigga. Come on, man. They got us food and shit. These motherfucking niggas come up here acting like they know what's going on now. That we ain't motherfucking down home. We ain't the home team. Y'all not the home team. That's why y'all can get your ass beat. That's why you gonna get your ass killed fucking with us. Fucking with the home team. You gonna lose again. Cause the day the Geechie returned, nigga. The day the homeboys has returned. The day the home team has returned. This is September 1st. We know what this is. Buckle up, nigga. Get ready, nigga. You feel it inside. You feel that energy inside. I feel that energy inside. Niggas feel that energy inside. Niggas feel that vibration inside. The day of the Geechie, nigga. The day of the gods, nigga. The day of the Indios. The day of the power. Like you gotta understand why a nigga is a okay, yes sir, all right, yes sir, go ahead, yeah. Cause he not scared of this nigga. He just like you just wolfing. That's what I'm saying. Like I know niggas from the South, and they not scared of no crackers. They was never scared of no crackers and shit. I mean, them motherfuckers might come late at night and all this other shit and try to kidnap a nigga one by one, but one head to head, mano a mano, ain't nobody scared of no crackers. Not no fucking niggas in the South. So all of a sudden now, we scared of crackers and shit. All of a sudden now, we the motherfucking, we the mice and they the men and shit. No, nigga, that's TV shit. Real life, we living our motherfucking life staying far away from these motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could fucking nigga up by saying segregated and colored. And we don't know what the fuck you talk about. We ain't going there. We ain't thinking about this shit until you make a big deal about it. Like, y'all can't go where? We can't go where? At our house? Then we get excited and shit. Now we want to go shop with fucking Walmart and Pizza Hut and all this other white people shit because the motherfucker said we can't. But we wasn't thinking about that shit. Nobody eat no fucking pizza and shit. Nobody eat no fucking Chinese and all this old dumb shit. Them motherfuckers reverse psychology us into fucking with these niggas, telling us we can't. Tell us we can't. That's what got us hyped. Oh, we can't? Okay, fuck it. I'm about to show you what we can do. And they like, okay, thank you. We pulled them. That's how they thinking and shit. I play y'all some shit. How the motherfuckers be talking about the Negro in the 1950s and shit. How the motherfuckers, they only like the best. And you can't sell them no bullshit. If you sell them some bullshit, they're going to feel disrespected. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you sell these motherfuckers some bullshit, they're going to feel disrespected. If you sell these motherfuckers some secondhand shit, they're going to be like, what are you doing? I don't want this. I don't want this. I'm going to play the clip right quick. It's called The Secret. It's called The Secret of Selling the Negro. So go to Real Black. You can get the full version. I'm about to play a clip of the clip right quick for posterity's sake, nigga. So we can say we got it and we can just go. But y'all gonna act like we poor if y'all want to.
Here is what sales psychologists have to say about selling to the Negro.
Hold on. Here is what
sales psychologists have to say about selling to the Negro. The secret of selling to the Negro is expressed in one word. That word is recognition. Now, there's nothing unusual about that. People want to be recognized. They need recognition. That's basic in all of us. But perhaps because he's had so little of it, the Negro needs even more. He needs to feel important and appreciated. This need is a very real and important one. It shows up even in many of the Negro's shopping habits. Anyone who sells or wants to sell to the Negro customer should know about some of these habits. 3 habits in particular play a big part in every sales transaction. To begin with, most Negroes buy by brand. They ask for products by name. They're quick to turn down.
Most Negroes buy products by brands. Niggas rocking Polo, niggas rocking Versace, niggas rocking Louis, niggas rocking brands. This is the 50s. I want y'all to hear this shit. Niggas buy products by brands, dog. Expensive shit in the 50s.
Off brands.
No off brands.
To begin with, most Negroes buy by brand. They ask for products by name. They're quick to turn down off brands.
Cheap shit.
Buying by brand. That's the first important Negro buying habit.
Do you hear this shit? That's the same Negro today, buying by brands. Everything is by brands now. We live in a label culture. They didn't create this shit. We did. We look for fine fabrics. We looking for motherfucking feathers, nigga. See what I'm saying? Don't sell us no off-brand shit. Do you hear this shit? This is niggas in the 50s. You think we changed 100 years later? No. They ain't making this shit up. And he's saying, so how are these poor niggas looking for brand name shit and they poor and they broke? This is all a lie. There's only 1 minute left.
The Negro buys good quality merchandise.
Good quality merchandise.
Symbols of quality and prestige are very important to the Negro customer.
Why?
This woman, for example, is buying fine crystalware.
Crystal.
But she is also buying the admiration and approval of her friends and relatives. Listen to her thoughts.
My, isn't it beautiful? I can hardly wait to show it to them.
I ain't gonna get into all that extra shit. But you see that? She buying fine crystal. And these crackers know that shit. This is the 1950s before integration. This is the United States government sending this out to set y'all up for integration. Because they like, we missing out on this money. These good Negroes, these niggas buy high class shit. These niggas rich. These niggas is rich. They got all this fly shit, fancy shit, and they buying brands. You ever see? I never seen no shit like that. Negroes buying brands in the 50s and shit. Buying crystal and all this old fly shit in the fucking 50s. What's wrong with these niggas? What's wrong with these niggas? Well, they rich. And they mind, they crazy. See, that's what I'm saying. They got us fucked up. They want us to act like we poor. We ain't poor. This ain't nothing new to us. We ain't never been poor. How motherfuckers buying brand name shit if they ain't got the money to? It's all a lie. They wanted us to be like these motherfuckers straight off the boat. These cavemen that ain't got a dime or a nickel or a penny that fucking put shit together. That can't make shit happen out of thin air. That's what they want. But that ain't the truth. The truth is we always had name brands, fly shit. We the brand. You know? We got to get back to our shit, to knowing our being prideful in our shit. We the best. We the best type of motherfuckers. How you gonna sell to a motherfucker? You can't. You only sell him high class shit. You look at these dirty ass motherfucking white boys and shit at your job and shit ran over tennis sneakers and shit, tennis shoes. We wear sneakers. The motherfuckers wear tennis shoes. Ran over and shit, holes in the sole and shit. You know what I'm saying? Wearing motherfucking Dockers or some no-name ass khakis and shit. Looking real fucking cheap. Wearing like the fabrics is cheap. Y'all notice this shit? But that ain't you. That ain't us. Niggas come to work fly every day by mistake. I go to sleep and shit that like this shit I go to gym in. Niggas will wear this shit to the club. I just came from the gym. I just worked out. I'm like, fuck it. This is like how we finesse it. Niggas go to gym to sweat out shit and they be looking fly in this motherfucker. Name brands. Buying no off-brand shit. It's the God mentality. We own this shit. We done fell for a booby trap. We done fell for a sleep nigga. You know what I'm saying? I asked a motherfucker, what do you call an African American? What do you call an Indian having a motherfucking nightmare? You call him an African American. You gotta wake the fuck up. Get back to your hometown shit. That's what I'm saying. That's why the white man even got a place in a space here. His thing is to come with the luxuries. His shit is to come with the glamour. That's what we like. That's what we like, nigga. We like fancy shit. We like fine fabrics. Crystals. The lady shopping for crystals. How many of y'all motherfuckers got crystal in your house in China? Chinese motherfuckers ain't got China in their house. Like, we gotta stop this shit, bro. Like, we believe this shit for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas believe all types of shit. Like, a motherfucker make you think we ain't got the best shit. We ain't got the flyest shit. That's all that happened. Yeah. But it's see the thing is, that's what I'm saying. Like, and they the niggas that I'm talking to. Like I tell you, I'm not talking to motherfuckers that walk to the line. I'm not talking to motherfuckers that don't want the best shit, that don't want name brand shit. I'm not selling to them. I'm selling to the Negro. I'm selling to the motherfucking trendsetters. I'm selling to the motherfucking, to the God, the creators of the culture, to the creators of the motherfucking, of the trend. I gotta tell you a million times, this ain't God's school. Shout out to Dane. Dane is becoming God's school. Dane is on his way to becoming God's school. But this ain't God's school. This is advanced God's school. This is way beyond I'm an Indian. My grandma said I got Indian in my family. It's way beyond that. It's way beyond that. This way beyond I'm Indios. This is a feeling that you get. It's a feeling that a nigga get when the money touch a nigga hand. Make a nigga feel like the man. You know what I mean? Shit. It's a feeling that a nigga get. You know what I mean? When you count up profits. Comfortable because you got it. It's a feeling that a nigga get. Shit. And that's how we living off the feeling that we get from being God. The feeling off we get from knowing that good shit happened to us. I don't feel bad about rocking name brand shit. I don't feel bad about being fly. I feel bad if I don't represent that. That's how I feel because that's not the history. That's not the truth. That's not the legend. That's not the folklore of these niggas. Ain't nobody come in and say, yo, these some dusty, dirty ass niggas. Who the fuck is they talking? They not talking about these niggas. Like I say, these motherfuckers invented pants. Like, god damn it. What else we gotta do for you? Shit. We ain't fly. The white man is here to serve us. He knows this. He just had a sales meeting. I just showed you a sales meeting. Listen, man. We got some niggas that's gonna come here and they real niggas. You know what I mean? They don't want that old fuck shit. They gonna want some high class. Like, see, that's the thing. Like that, like niggas think when you go into Neiman's or you go into Bloomingdale's or Saks Fifth Avenue or Neiman Marcus, any of these spots, and the white motherfuckers run up to you, hey, how you doing, sir? You need any help? You think, oh, I'm not here to. She think I'm trying to steal. I ain't trying to steal your shit, nigga. I got money. No, she know you got money, and she know you about to drop a bag. Whether it's your money, whether it's a card or something, but it's going to be high price, expensive, and it's going to be probably you know what I mean, more than some other shit, more than these white boys is getting. These white boys are just getting one thing and they out, one bag, one little piece. So she running up to you, not because you're going to steal, not because she's thinking you're going to do anything other than but boost her motherfucking commission. They know this shit. They know how to sell the Negro, but they got us thinking we like, oh, they following us around. No, she's waiting for you to cash out, nigga. Cha-ching. Here, I got another one. Thank God for these fucking Negroes. Thank God for these uppity ass Negroes. Thank God. Because these uppity ass niggas is making us rich. I don't know what the fuck type of niggas y'all niggas is. That's what I'm saying. Niggas I know looking good on Easter. Niggas I know be sharp on Easter. I don't know what niggas y'all go to. I mean, shit, the church is empty all year round, but on Easter, standing room only, full of well-dressed niggas, well-dressed to the T. Motherfuckers looking clean as a board of health. This ain't no illusion and shit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no illusion. Peace to the God gang. This ain't no illusion. This is our life. They are trying to sell us an illusion. They're trying to sell you a dirty ass, dusty ass nigga that don't exist. They bring some Africans to give you an example of a dusty ass nigga and shit. But that shit don't exist here. They gonna tell you a nigga dressing fly for recognition and shit because he got little recognition. Are you stupid? If you get little recognition, you don't know recognition. That's stupid. Like that's what I'm saying. Like if you don't know something, you don't know it. No. You know dressing nice is the shit. Like I say, niggas make their own clothes. Niggas make clothes. How many of y'all moms and shit used to still sew? When I was young, my mom used to sell her own shit. But the shit got so cheaper. The Chinese motherfuckers came in with this dollar shit, these $2 clothes and shit. But motherfuckers used to go to the store and buy yards of fabric and shit. And be like, ooh, look at this. And be rolling the shit. Ooh, look at this. And will make their own shit. I remember she had the patterns and shit. I'm like, what is that? It'd be a whole dress, a whole person. And she'd lay down and shit. And be sitting there like playing shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? And she making a whole outfit. You know what I'm saying? Not even think about this shit. But the shit just got so cheap. Niggas don't, like I say, like, come on, man. How many motherfuckers had home economics and shit? I had to make a pillow. You know what I mean? Sew a pillow together and shit, inside out, stuff it, and then, you know, flip it back in and stuff it and shit. Teach you how to sew a little something. They don't do that type of shit no more. They don't teach niggas how to sew because everything can come from China. But that don't mean that's not who we are. That don't mean that we still not creative beings inside. Shit, we the shit. Ain't nowhere in the world, motherfuckers like these niggas only buy the best. Like how your enemy talk about you. That's what your enemy say about you. Yeah, these niggas, they too fly. These motherfuckers too fly for their own good. Like, I mean, yeah, we know how to get these niggas. We can catch them shopping. They gonna have a bag. They gonna have a handful of bags and shit. We gonna get them. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have a handful of bags. It's gonna be easy to catch them coming out the bank and shit. We gonna kill them coming out the bank. That's how our enemy is saying. That's what they saying about us. That's how they talking. We gonna kill this no good nigga coming out the bank because we know his pocket's gonna be full. He ain't be able to reach for his gun. Like they thinking, like they making us think we stupid because we like fly shit because we don't know nothing but the best. We don't know no dusty ass African shit. We don't know no lowly ass troglodyte troll shit, caveman shit. This shit crazy. It's time for us to be who we are and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit. And that's some real shit. I can't front. Who are you, dog? Like, I know niggas be coming here under the aliases and I respect it, but this nigga just said some real shit. Shout out to you, nigga. Like, how do people wake up every day and let their dog run and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like you got a dog and shit, and your dog run the house and shit. Your dog tell you when to cook, tell you when to go to sleep, tell you when to wake up. Like, what the fuck, nigga? No, this is crazy. Y'all niggas is out your mind to believe that to create a creature, that a motherfucker that you put together and shit. The nigga you said, let us make man with, this motherfucker is running you. He's controlling you. You believe, like they tricked us into believing that shit. That's some sad shit. That's sad. But like I said, like, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? For a nigga like me, you know what I'm saying? Like, for us, we don't even think, we can't even think about that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Because again, like how many of these niggas is real Indians and how many of these motherfuckers is fucking Africans for real? How many of these motherfuckers is created creatures for real? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many of these motherfuckers is created creatures for real? Now, hold on now. Now, see, that's the trick. That's the trick, though. That's not what happened, and that's not what's going to happen. Like, again, our women like glamour, just like niggas. How do niggas learn how to like fancy shit? Because the women like fancy shit, and that's why these women, no disrespect, but that's why women marry these fucking traders and shit. You know what I mean? I'm not being funny, but like these niggas got shit. These motherfuckers got trinkets. Like I say, when the Natchez was going to kill the French the first time, well, no, they killed them, but the women was the ones telling the French, yo, they about to kill y'all. They about to kill y'all. These niggas is going crazy. They mad as fuck. They about to kill y'all. Run, hide. And the motherfucking French ain't believe it because the niggas was pretending and acting like it was all good. They was like, nah, nah, nah. But the women was the ones that told the French, yo, these niggas, my sons and my brothers is about to come catch y'all niggas. Y'all niggas need to do something and do it quick. So it ain't about the land. It ain't about the land. Like I'm telling y'all, like we don't have a sense of owning land. Niggas live in New York and move to Atlanta when Atlanta's popping. Niggas move to LA when LA is popping. Niggas move to Detroit. Like we don't give a fuck about the land. We give a fuck about the home team. It ain't the land. As long as we in America, we winning. We don't give a fuck. That's just how niggas think over here. They're not tripping off the land. They want to be here. You know what I'm saying? So again, yeah. So that's what happened. But again, the women aren't necessarily a problem. They just like glamour. You know what I'm saying? We all like glamour. But it's not about the land. The land ain't shit. Nobody gives a fuck about the land per se. We want all of this land. That's what I'm saying. Like all of this land, from the Mississippi to the motherfucking Atlantic, nigga. All of this shit. Now, see, that's what I'm saying. But see, like that's the 50-50 that, like you, like, or if you were a queen, are you a woman or are you a guy? Because again, women don't think like that. See, women. I don't want to change the concept. But this is still a Geechie shit though. This is about us having our own mind and not having the mind that a colonizer. You know what I'm saying? Not having the mind of the oppressor and shit. So how can I put this? So women, right? You okay, so when I was young, right? My mom's favorite thing is that's stupid. You stupid. Stop being stupid. Just stupid. Where are you going with that? Stupid, right? But her other favorite thing is figure it out. Like what? Figure it out. Like sometimes women don't give a fuck about how you got the shit, how you did the shit. Figure this shit out. You can figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the white man is the devil. He got us oppressed. Niggas, you know what I mean? He trying to kill us all. He poisoning this food. Man, figure it out. Like that's how women think. They on that level of God is a woman. Like when I say God is a woman, like I have strong women in my family. That's why when the shit came to me, I could respect that shit. Like damn, I could see the creative power, and I can see how women can inspire men, and how men can rally around women to protect them and to help them, support them, and protect their future. But I also understand that women, like a girl dating a drug dealer and shit. A girl, like in her mind, she might be trying to change him, but she's not trying to change the lifestyle. She's not trying to change the things that he's creating for her and producing for her and that he's giving her. That's the prerequisite. If the nigga ain't giving that, she could do bad by herself. You see what I'm saying? So it's not her. It's not her. None of this shit is what we think it is. It ain't her. She is programmed and trained to be a battery. Like if niggas can understand that, like niggas is trained to be go go go, and she is the battery in your back. She's the ISIS. Like when they say the ISIS is behind the nigga, she is the power. She is charging the nigga. She put the hand on the shoulder. She's giving you the power. Your mom, the matriarch, determines the chief. A nigga ain't a chief without a matriarch. He's just the top nigga. He's the head. He's the head dog around a bunch of other niggas. But a chief only comes into play when you have a matriarchy system. When you have a woman appointing you as the chief. So that's what I'm saying. Irregardless of whatever we thinking about why we do what we do, we do what we do because of women inspiring us, motivating us to be fly. How do you get a fly? How do you get a fly girl? You have to be fly. So therefore, we adjust and we adapt and we become flyer than the average nigga that we see that's fly. We fly than the fly nigga, so we could get the girl again. You know what I'm saying? So it's not it's not about the white boy. Some girls are gonna date white dudes because again, that's easy for them. They just want people they control and manipulate. That's not a personal thing. That's just easy manipulation. But then, the white boy is just here to provide the glamour for niggas, for us to live in our own culture, separate from these motherfuckers, separate from these, Neanderthal genes, separate from Crohn's, Parkinson's, Lou Gehrig's. You know what I'm saying? So we date and marry ourselves. That's what I'm saying. Like I used to ask motherfuckers like my mom and shit. Like, do you think what's the chances that my grandma married an Indian, you married an Indian, and like somebody else might like everybody that's getting married is marrying niggas that say they got Indian in their family. What's the chances of that shit? Unless unless everybody is a fucking what I'm saying? Like and I get it. I'm not saying everybody, but I'm saying like this is just how as a young kid, this is just how I'm processing this shit. I'm like, what's the chances that grandma marry an Indian, you marry an Indian, and we not Indians? Like, what the fuck? How does this shit happen? How do niggas just find each other? How do motherfuckers just be attracted to each other and shit? If the shit ain't real, if the shit is just a chance, you're just lucky, motherfuckers just luckily married Indians. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of us is like more for bread than we thinking we are. We trying to find. I'm like, that's why I ask niggas to say, tell me who the African is. Like I never heard niggas saying we're the African in your family. I brought that into the Indian community and shit, and all this. Who was the we? Stop with this we shit. I brought all that shit because again, because my we ain't the same we as y'all niggas. Like I say, my grandma married an Indian. My fucking mom married an Indian. Like my dad is like, so like these niggas have culture. So we gotta wake back up to that shit. Niggas ain't, you know what I mean? You like the chances of a motherfucker marrying somebody Indian in their family is not an accident. Nigga. It's normal. The non-normal shit is to marry a motherfucker that got African in their family. I'm just being honest. That's why we gotta say who the fuck is we and where is this we shit? Because we don't know no Africans. We never met no Africans. So yeah, like, but it's not the woman and shit. She want glamour. We gotta get, like I say, if the white boy wasn't here, we would still get. Why do niggas like y'all don't? Like I say, y'all gotta go to these mountains. Y'all gotta get onto our culture. We was the flyest niggas on the planet before the white man could even come out the cave. We put him on to himself. You know what I mean? We put him on to him before he could come here with us. So yeah, he's supposed to be glamorous. We supposed to be fly. We supposed to be shitting on these niggas. And we supposed to do this with the inspiration of the woman. What the fuck is the inspiration? Some boy love, some Buddhisty? I mean, well, not Buddhisty. Buddhisty is a good thing, right? What's that? Bushi, right? What is the inspiration if you're not doing it for equality, right? Yeah, if you're not doing it for God, for goddess. So yeah, the woman is not the problem. I'm sorry, I know I went off the track because that could easily again, and I know I'll be the first one. We having a modern day psychological gender war, right? I get it, but that is not the problem. The problem ain't the luxury because again, like I say, like what do we do as God? This shit is boring. Our job here is to manifest. If you could find a goddess that can give you that can allow you to give her, there's nothing wrong with that. Like we out here to give and get and to manifest and to create. Like I said, like I had a girlfriend who didn't like I had to break up with her to get her hair done and get her to go out and shit. You know what I mean? Because she was cool. She was chill. Not to say that you want a stripper to be your girlfriend. No, not to say that. But you want to find a balance for you. Somebody that inspires you. Somebody that okay, cool. You want to get up every day and do something. But what do you want to do? You want to buy a house? You want to buy a car? You want to go to Jamaica? You want to go to Disney World? Like, what are you working every day? I mean, these are not people that's not trying to save the world. People that's not heroes. People that's not fucking in doing putting their life on the line every day for God, for goddesses. You know what I'm saying? But just for your family, for your friends, for your daughters and your sisters and your mothers and your brothers. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, that is what God as a woman is. That's why we love women. That's why we enjoy and respect and indulge in our women because it ain't shit else to do but do it for them. You know what I'm saying? That's like, what do you want to eat and shit? You know what I mean? Like the fuck. A nigga could have just said, yo, I'm about to go get such and such. You want some of that? No, what do you want to eat? Like, a lot of this shit is about them. You know what I'm saying? Making sure they happy. We gonna be happy. We could go out in the woods and kill a shit by ourselves. We gonna be happy. So I don't want us to be sitting here, blaming women for being fly and blame women for being, you know, liking shiny things. That is what women do. My bad. I went off on a tangent. I went way off. I get it. I went way off. Damn, missed a lot of comments. I missed a lot of shit. My bad. And make us watch movies and we say it's good. The movies are good though. Certain movies we gotta watch. Mom, you know, like my mom was the shit. Yeah, this world's crazy. Oh, I appreciate that. I mean, yes, we are the God race. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we have to do. We have to focus on waking us each other up. The ones. There's not about a million of us. You know what I mean? Like the niggas. You know, you're saying it's 144 of us, right? I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take 14 of us. No, I didn't start 1,000 years ago. This shit just started. This shit just started in the 1900s. This is some new shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they telling us, man, it's our house. But yeah, all of this shit. Let's go back to this right quick. To this day of the Geechie shit. This this shit just started. You gotta understand this shit. If I don't give you a Bible, you don't believe in Jesus. And if you don't believe in Jesus, then you're not afraid of hell. So if you don't have the Bible, you don't give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? If we don't go to school and learn that the white man came from Africa just like us, we know it ain't true. You know what I mean? We know it ain't like I said, like it's white boys that like that your grandparents seen that they know ain't human beings. I know that's hard for motherfuckers to understand, but it's some people out here. You know what I mean? Like I said, like motherfuckers used to be born with tails. It was a higher rate. Like these motherfuckers did a lot of things um, to themselves to get them where their face was fixed and their brain was right. You know what I'm saying? So 50 years ago, 100 years ago, niggas might not have believed that everybody was human. That's what I'm saying. Like again, like certain shit is weird. You wouldn't have to say certain shit unless niggas not believing certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so it ain't been 1,000 years. They just start teaching this bullshit. Like I said, our grandparents don't think that they us. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. If she can't use your comb, don't bring her home. It's a big difference. They know who the fuck is who and what is what. You know what I'm saying? We went to school with these niggas and we, you know what I mean, grew up around these niggas. So we might start thinking they cute and they attractive because it's like familiarity type of shit. But our parents didn't believe that shit necessarily. Our grandparents didn't. And again, I gotta tell you, my grandfather, my grandmother's husband had a white father, and he didn't hang around white people. He wouldn't tell you he was white. You know what I mean? He wouldn't tell you he was Indian either, but he ain't gonna tell you he was white, and that's just his personal preference. This is his choice. You know what I'm saying? Like he was where he wanted to be. He was with the brothers. He's with him, even though he's Indian. He with the brothers. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? So that 1,000 year shit ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers just start coming here in the 1900s after Hitler. Like I said in the movie and shit. After Hitler came with World War II. Like the nigga said in the movie, Hitler ain't all bad. Some people just don't fit in. This is a concept. This is an ideology. This is why America bought into this shit. Like if y'all could believe that there really wasn't a war, it was an elaborate setup. You know what I mean? To make America look like the hero. Yeah, America's your hero. Y'all should move to America. We're gonna send y'all to America. Don't worry, they're gonna protect you. Look what they just did. They just saved you from Hitler. They just protected you from this nigga. So go to America, help them out. And they going, you know what I'm saying? Like it was all elaborate setup. These white boys know how to play games. Napoleon is an elaborate setup. I know y'all don't want to believe this type of shit, but this is what they do. The Cherokee is an elaborate setup. This is what they do. They create a boogeyman. They create a motherfucker nigga that you run from or that you ally against. If you understand that concept. For motherfucker like, yo, if you live on 17th Street and a nigga like and a nigga like yo, a nigga from 20th Street, you live on 17th Street. And a nigga from 19th Street say, yo, I heard you beefing with them boys from 18th Street. I'm gonna rock with you and we gonna fuck them boys up. You know what I'm saying? So you like, damn, if I got the niggas from 18th Street, from 19th Street, and I'm from 17th Street, I mean we got 18th Street surrounded. Fuck it, let's do it. Right? But you not knowing that he already got a fucking alliance with the niggas from 16th Street. So you surrounded. That's what these white boys is doing. They come in here and like, yeah, they help you fight the nigga that you fighting. Meanwhile, the nigga behind you is plotting on you, and they already paid this nigga to help you. And then you gonna think that they gonna help you because you war with, you just came to war, so you done lost a couple of your best soldiers and shit. And then I mean, and you gonna think, well, at least I got them niggas. Well, I'm friends with them niggas. I can't help you fight them niggas. They both my friends. And now they done what? You done lost half this nigga. Them niggas fresh on the world footing, and they play this game up and down the border, every other country. They not fighting nobody. Ethiopia is supposed to be motherfucking. How did Ethiopia become the shit? Like in the world spectrum, right? Anything. Because the Italians. The British came there and took the motherfuckers from the top. What? How did Italians get to Ethiopia? They be making shit up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They arms dealers. They arms dealers, man. This shit ain't no 1,000-year-old. These motherfuckers could barely walk 1,000 years ago, 100 years ago. These motherfuckers had to put a board on their back. Y'all think when they talk about putting a board on a nigga back, that shit is that's old history. That's not old history. That's recent history. You had to put a board on these niggas back. Like eating pussy. Pardon my French. We love it, right? We all in love with the shit. We love with that shit. But that's not shit that niggas was doing. That shit that you was doing as a troll, as a troglodyte, as a creature. When a man is like, listen, I will not stick my thing in that. She has to take this shit. I mean, it's called artificial insemination. Like, y'all don't understand this shit. I don't know I'm being graphic and all this shit. But I'm trying to tell you it's not 1,000 years ago. I'm trying to tell you, how can a motherfucker rape a black woman and you can't even have sex with a black woman and get her pregnant? Show me the same motherfucking cracker that could just have sex with a black woman and get her pregnant on a one night stand. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Motherfuckers ain't having sex with black women and getting them pregnant because her egg is going to vomit. Her egg is going to vomit that shit out. Her egg is going to regurgitate that shit. Her egg ain't going for it. The source ain't going for it. The self equality ain't going for it. We ain't equally yoked, so it ain't going for it. But y'all got motherfuckers just raping niggas and shit. And every motherfucking baby's a miracle. Every baby's a miracle baby and shit. So this shit ain't no 1,000 years old, bro. This shit ain't happening. That's why in Europe, these motherfuckers love the black fucking father. The man is the shit in Europe. But niggas just dropping loads over there. And all these motherfucking catacombs and shit. They're just dropping loads and shit. All these niggas descended from one fucking donor. A whole city of donors and shit. One nigga donor to all these motherfuckers and shit. You think, yeah, the king just get to have sex with everybody's wife and just come around and just get to mate with everybody's wife. Yeah, because he don't want y'all to be producing more of that bullshit. And these is the motherfuckers we send to America, bro. This is Hitler. This is the motherfuckers that come here, send us you're tired, send us you're poor, send us you're downtrodden. Send us your motherfuckers that can't walk straight. So this shit ain't 1,000 years old. This shit is fucking yesterday. This is, you know what I mean? Like, for real, this is a trip around the world, civilizing. Like, I ain't gonna front. The white boy been on his job. The caveman been at work. Niggas had him working. Running around this motherfucker selling soul. Putting Michael Jackson, the king of pop, on everybody's lips. Giving these motherfuckers soul and access to rhythm and shit. Because all of these motherfuckers, they talk about he up in Vietnam, fighting in Vietnam for 20 years. And why? Because the niggas went underground. No, that's where they were at in the beginning. That's where they was at. Oh, no, they was under caves. They went to caves. Vietnamese went to caves, and they was underground. That's why they couldn't find them. They had to drop the bombs and No, nigga, they was caves. Like, see, motherfuckers want you to think the Neanderthal disappeared. The Denisovan just disappeared. All of these cavemen, these troglodytes just disappeared. No, they didn't just disappear. Sorry to inform you guys. They didn't. You know? Like, show me some Vietnamese cities and shit. A lot of these motherfuckers live in caves. That's why these motherfuckers are still underdeveloped. I'm telling you, physiologically and shit, underdeveloped. Motherfuckers is physiologically underdeveloped. You know? We are. We gotta be. We gotta be. We gotta be. And we gotta lead through example. You know? You know, like that's what I'm saying. Like this is the resistance. Like you understand, like the white boys has become a resistance now. Like see, like with the resistance, I was watching this shit before I even made the announcement. Because you already know I be on this Matrix Terminator shit. Cause I'm telling you that's where we at right now. That nigga said something about the movies. Yeah, that's where we at right now, dog. We are in SkyTel. SkyTel is officially connected. If y'all know about Matrix, I mean, y'all know about Terminator, y'all know what SkyTel was. SkyTel was when the robot started. And like I say, we start to like we don't understand little shit, you know, and we get confused with the symbols and shit. But that's the God in you. Sometimes we gotta stop trying to motherfucking understand and start knowing. You know what I'm saying? Like just just trust that you know shit. We know shit. Like chess. Like I know I figured out chess. But I'm just looking at like, oh, that's what this is. This is that. Oh, these motherfuckers is sharp. Been looking around the world trying to find who else knows what chess really is. And nobody knows what chess really is. I'm like, do you see this? Oh, damn, that really? Damn. That's chess. I'm online. Like, I'm not gonna tell people this shit because I want everybody to experience these type of fucking revelations in life. Like, life has revelations. Like, you can look at a symbol and a sign, and you can look at shit, and you can get it. You know what I'm saying? It's hidden gems. It's a code to the matrix. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I laugh at motherfuckers. Like, you want to be the smartest person in the world, but you don't understand the world. Like, the smartest person is not smart. The man that knows he knows not. Let it go. Relax. Enjoy it. Let the shit come to you. Like the shit is supposed to not be you're not supposed to know everything. You're supposed to have a memory and be able to remember, to replace your members and put your body back together. That's the journey of this shit. That's the love of this adventure. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck knowing everything and shit. Be everything. I mean, like, fuck knowing everything they teach you. Or know everything that you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I need us to do. You know? We definitely created a job. No. You misinterpret me. Women are our gods. Are you a god? See, here's the thing. That's why the earth shit is fucked up. You can't be a god and come from earth. You know what I'm saying? Like, a god is a god. Like, you come from a god. Like, a god can only create a god. A woman is a god. She only creates gods. Therefore, we are God. That's that. The woman is your key to divinity. Unless you walk down this motherfucker by yourself, you ain't come through a God portal. You ain't come through the right door. Like, you don't have the right credentials. The woman is your credentials, dog. Like, that's what I'm saying. This is a mind fuck. We have to understand that the universe is a whore. We looking at women and not looking at feminine. When they show you the goddess, she got 8, 9, 10, 12, 1,000 breasts. It be just breasts when they show you the goddess. See what I'm saying? They're going to show you breast. Everybody can suck on these motherfuckers. Everybody can get fed. Everybody can be sustained. Everybody can grow and learn and be fed by the goddess. The goddess is a fucking whore. That's what we have to understand and respect. This is not personal. She not selfish. She don't have favorites. She is a whore. She is a giver. She is giving to all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like there isn't a breast here that's not for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get yours, he get his, he get hers, she get hers. There's room here. You know what I'm saying? There's room in the end. That is the true science. That's why when they used to show you this imagery of the goddess and her breastfeeding and her, suckling, of course, maybe it become the god, the Mary, and different cultures have bastardized it and broken it down. But the initial concept is the whore, and that's a beautiful thing. That's the sexy thing. That's the safest thing. That's the best thing in the world. Is to know that you have a place, that there is a place for you to be fed, that there is a place for you to go and get your substance, your nutrients, for you to connect to the source. So we can't. So yes, there's only one place we can go, and that is the goddess, to get fed. The new. Anything that ever comes is new. It comes from the new. It's been birthed from the source. You know, but it's not the woman. It's not. It's the feminine. We live in now. We're in the sixth sun. We are living in the feminine. We are living in the goddess. We are living in. We are back. Like the whore, she done took her shirt off again. It's that time again. Like, nigga, like, get your breast up on, get your breast milk on from the universe. That's what I'm saying. See, like these are concepts that they don't want us to know. You know what I'm saying? That they don't want us to understand. Like you just see breast and you think vulgarity, you think such and such, but it's an invitation for you to get to know her. It's for invitation for you to get fed personally, for you to be full, for you to know that there's growth. So yeah, the goddess is the only way. My bad. And so it's not the same energy. It's not the same energy uh, that we currently understand. So women are gateways to God. But again, like, but what we got, but everybody, until you become a man, until you become a god, you going to listen to a goddess. Your mama's going to tell you when to eat, sleep, and shit. If you're lucky, your mama is going to breastfeed you. She's going to be your substance. She's going to provide that for you when you can't walk, shit, and talk. You know, and then when you can walk, shit, and talk, you know, it might be because she taught you. So you're not gonna get caught up in the white man's attempt to have us sleep again, keep us attempting for us to not know. So, cool, our women may not be in their total right mind state, but that doesn't stop us from understanding who we are as gods. Like again, like because like once you become an adult, you can create on your own. You don't need a woman to create on you. That's true, but it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong that she can create and that she can give and that she can, you know. But you know, and again, like I'm saying too, right? Don't get caught up in today. Don't get caught up in today, and don't get caught up in the world we are in. See, a lot of us, we get lost in the in 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 our problems today. A lot of us are stuck in bad relationships, and we carry those bad relationships to our next relationships. A lot of us might have failed the driver's test the first time, and then we bring that into the second time, and we fail again. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like every day is a whole new opportunity. Every day is a whole new chance for success, a whole new chance for victory, a whole new chance for the impossible every day. So cool. Like I say, some women might not have it in their goddess state right now. That doesn't mean the species is not generator operator. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean the species. Some men may not have it in their correct state right now, in their mental state. And that don't mean the whole species of man is not generator operator. So right now, and again, always and forever, you should never listen to a woman. Don't listen to anyone. Listen to yourself. Listen to your source. Everything has to be cross-referenced and scrutinized, and it should be meditated on. It should be sourced up. Everything you do. So it's going to be points in your life when you have to look a woman in the face and be like, "Is you crazy?" And that might just be for the best of your relationship. Cause she, again, too, like she might want to know how far she can push you and take you and shit, and see what type of real nigga you is and shit. See if she can trust you to bust her head. Because again, being a husband and being a man sometimes is just about protecting her, making sure that she don't hurt herself, making sure she don't walk in hurt and chew gum. It might just be about, making her feel secure and letting her know that she is, that she could have a baby and be protected. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this nigga stupid, or is this nigga like, you know what I mean? Like, can he put me in my place? Because we all make mistakes. That don't mean like when I say I'm a nigga's God, that don't mean a nigga is perfect. No, nigga, I am perfectly able to fuck up. I am perfectly able to learn from my mistakes. I am perfectly able to um knock this shit down and rebuild this motherfucker better and stronger. You know. So yeah, just because she made a mistake or she had a judge of character or some shit, like, not to say she's perfect. God don't mean perfect. Perfect is dead. Perfect is no growth. There's no past perfect. You know, like once you become perfect, you should pause, because past perfect is too much, right? And too much is not perfect. Too less is not perfect. So at perfect you must stop, right? So yeah, nobody's perfect and shit. We are developing. We're all growing and shit. So you don't want to put nothing on her to be like, oh shit, like any expectations on her that you don't have, because again, you got the same connection to the source as her. You know what I'm saying? And her connection to the source ain't stronger than yours. She just has different access to it. She has more intuition. Her vital organs, like again, we get gut feelings, right? It's more nerve cells. It's in your brain and in your stomach, anywhere else in your body. So of course your brain is able to do more decoding, but your stomach can do some more decoding. In her stomach, she has a fucking womb. She has more energy in her stomach than we have. So she has intuition. We get gut feelings. She got intuition. Her shit is deeper and stronger. But that don't mean that she out here, not to be scrutinized, not to be pushed and pulled, and you know what I mean, and asked and prodded and shit. We are all here to develop. This is life. Life is God's school. You know what I'm saying? No, life is actually sorcerer school. I'm coming to understand that now. Like, because obviously there's probably something past the sorcerer shit, but I'm way into the sorcery shit right now, like way beyond it. So we could talk about that. We could add that into a level now, because I think there's something that I can fuck around and help explain even more. Not just because I've always said that there is, there's magicians. That's the first level is a magician. The second level is a warlock. The third level is a wizard, and then the fourth level is a sorcerer. You know what I'm saying? But we all can become sorcerers. We all can connect directly to the source. You know what I'm saying? And encourage other people to connect directly to the source, to get your power from the source. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna blame the woman. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like again, a lot of this shit too, it's survival mechanisms. You gotta think a motherfucker like me, I got a child, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can't just be running for my life. I can't just be looking for food for me and my child. So how do I figure out how to survive? So we're not just going, you know what I mean? We're not here to put no pressure on nobody that we're not asking to pick up a gun. That's just how I'm thinking. That's how I was trained. I'm not asking a woman to pick up no guns, so I'm not asking her to do nothing. But I might get mad at you if you put motherfucking raisins in a potato salad. We might have to put you in timeout. If you start fucking frying, burning the fish or some shit, then we might have a problem. But just, you know, I'm not expecting you to fight this fight. This is our fight. You know what I'm saying? So, sorry about that. Another tangent, right? So, mm, mm, yeah. I don't know. What's the Bukhara, cuz? The Bukhara. The white man. I don't know. Oh, the dollar? Oh, right. The dollar. Right. We're definitely still biting the apple. Cuz a Christian. Yeah, me. Bukhara means white people. Right. Yeah. I figured that. I, my bad. I didn't know Bukhara. We'll work it out. But yeah, I mean, but let's get to this stuff. So again, niggas is not Christians, okay? Unless you are a created creature. Like you said, a created creature thing. You said that earlier. So you can't be a Christian and be talking shit about the created creatures. That's like oxymoron shit. Creatures, anybody from that book that's created is not us. We are the creators of the niggas in the book. You can't say that there's created creatures and then say you're a Christian. I'm mad about. Oh, lighter is So yeah, that's something you gotta think about, because you can't say you're a Christian in a created creature, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because in the beginning, the God said, "Let us make man." You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna place them in this garden to keep it, like some serfs, like some Slavs, some slaves. That's what the Bible says. So we not no Christians. We Indios. We are the gods. We are the creators of the created creatures, of the Christians, of these Slavs, of these troglodytes, of these trolls, of these fairies, of these hobbits. You know what I'm saying? We created these things. Man, my bad. That's a lot of shit. You get the whole story of the caveman. You gotta understand too. See, like some of these motherfuckers, they study the lunar calendar. Why do the Muslims deal with the moon and the crescent? Because they're only coming out at night. Imagine, like I said, like these is cavemen too. These is lepers. These motherfuckers wear them sheets because they scared of the sun. They get sunburned too. Don't get fucked up. Them sheets ain't to motherfucking hide no bad chick. It's to motherfucking protect their skin. That's not our history. These people that we call them Muslims and shit, they just Christians that just said no, there's only one God. That's it. They Christians though. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas believe in the same God that the fucking Christians believe in. That's why you can say what you're saying, but they not humans. They not gods. They not Indios. These are created creatures. They're from fucking Turkey. They are mixed in with Aryans and motherfucking and Neanderthals. They are not human beings. Like the niggas from Turkey are the elves. The motherfuckers from Germany and I mean not from Germany, the niggas from Poland and them niggas is hobbits. In Germany and all them fucking Eastern Slavic countries, a lot of niggas is hobbits. I don't mix and match these shit. I know the differences. Like I tell you, I study this shit. So yeah, like these niggas that we call them Muslims today, these niggas are gnomes and elves, and they live in fairy houses. They study like all the churches. These are the first original Christians. That's what I'm saying. It was a breakup of original Christians. The original Christians are niggas that believe that worship underground. They not pagans. Pagans are people that worship outdoors. That's above the ground. A pagan is a motherfucker in a cave. So the Muslims was coming out at night, coming out these leper caves at night. And that's why they studying the moon. That's why they into this moon shit. See what I'm saying? Because they cave people. They come out at night. The sun hurt these motherfuckers. So we ain't Muslims. You know what I'm saying? I mean, women are not followers per se. Black women are not followers per se. Black women are manipulators. They're not followers. They're not followers. They create the trend. People follow. They manipulate the trend. They manipulate outcomes. They move the goalposts, but they are definitely not followers. I mean, they follow each other, but they're not followers. They don't like white women. They don't want to be white women. They don't want to be Asian women. They don't want to be any other woman in the world. And they don't like anybody that they can't use and manipulate. So I mean, like they're not followers though. If the white man didn't give them what they want, like if you see a white man, like if you seen a white man with a black girl and she had her head down and she was, like a scary black chick, like looked like she was abused, then I could say okay, cool, they followers. But the white people, the black girls that marry the white dudes, be the loudmouth, overbearing, um, super manipulative types. you know, and they treat their white husbands worse than they could treat any black man in the world. They're not making a white husband no plates. They're not, I mean, they're not doing the shit that black women do for black men type of shit. Like, remember grandma used to be heavy handed. My aunt is heavy handed and shit. Give you a big ass plate, holding your hand like, damn. Like, so women ain't followers and shit. Women is not. That's not a true statement. I can't vouch for that because they're going to go in their own direction to get their way. Like motherfuckers right now, it's like fuck it. We gonna be what's the shit divesting. We not even fucking with niggas no more. We want our way. And well, where can we get it at? We can get it over here. Let's go there. Okay, fuck it. The white man is doing. Oh, he's doing what we say. Okay, let's go there. We're going there. We're out. Y'all ready? We out. It's not. I mean, you can say that's a follow. They following the trend, but they following the trend to get what they want. If they wasn't over there getting what they want, we're gonna have a serf and a Slav and a slave with their feet up. They wouldn't even be talking about this shit. So it ain't over there like, yeah, let's go over there and build white community. Let's go over there and help white people, you know, oppress niggas and all this shit. No, I don't think that's what they thinking. They thinking about, yeah, this white man gonna take care of me. He gonna treat me like a queen. This white man gonna, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't say they followers. I can't agree with that, brother. I'm sorry. I just can't. and it ain't our fault. No doubt. That's what I just said. I just said that. I just said that, and I said that a lot of times. You know what I mean? You know, and I said that, and like if we get into like when we do the pineal penises and shit and all them drinks and vagina visions, I get more into them type of topics about how men can But again, that's still to the same thing. Like I said, I've said this a million times. Women don't give a fuck about you or me. You know what I mean? A woman wants a man that has certain things that can provide a certain lifestyle, whether it's a lifestyle she's living now or a lifestyle she imagines or whatever. But she is looking for something. You know what I mean? In high school, you might get a girl that help you build, or a college girl might help you build, stick around with you out of some loyalty, responsibility. But a girl in real life, she is not trying to build with you. She's trying to meet a nigga on a level that she is trying to be on, and that she's trying to live on and maintain on. It's not personal. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. You've achieved this level. Okay, cool. Like I say, Biggie Smalls to tell you, fat and black and ugly as ever. However, like that's when you realize there's a however. Yeah, there's a however. The however is she don't give a fuck about you. I stay Coogee down to the socks. My rings and rocks filled with rocks. My rings and watch filled with rocks. You know what I'm saying? So like I have achieved the glamour. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. Why is she dating a white dude? She's not dating a white dude because she think he attractive or some shit. No, he has achieved the glamour. He could provide the glamour. However, he has provided the however. You know what I'm saying? And again, that comes back to well, shit. I got kids. I mean, hopefully, I have kids. I have a family. You know what I'm saying? I want them to have a certain lifestyle. So that's what that is. But it ain't about women. You know, it's about us. Like I say, we sometimes, like I say, yeah, and like I tell niggas, you gotta tell women no sometimes because she's just trying to see what type of nigga are you. Are you a man or are you a simp? Man or mouse? Are you a god or are you some bitch nigga? Are you a god or fraud? Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta tell her no. Sometimes being a husband is you have to be, you have to make sure she don't hurt herself. Make her, you know what I mean? Like, don't let her try too much, and you know what I mean? Where it can be detrimental. So yeah, I think niggas fuck up when we put too much. You don't put all your shit into that, nigga. Like, you supposed to, you know what I mean? Like, you supposed to give her enough to fuck up. If y'all can understand, like, you don't give her like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't give her all the money and shit. You like, here, give her all. Like, all right, I went to the strip club one time with this chick, right? And this chick, she's a cool chick, but she like a regular chick. And it was her. So, and I'm like, call your friends. So she called like two of her friends. They was bad chicks or whatever. Oh no, 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 no. We at the park. Niggas from Philly know what I'm talking about. You at the I go to this park all the time. We at the park. These chicks come out, they be selling drinks and shit. So this girl, she be coming to sell drinks all the time and shit. So I be fucking with her. So I'm like, yo, let's go to the club. So I took her to the club, bring your friends. So she brought two of her friends to sell drinks with her. So we go to the strip club. This is middle. This is during coronavirus. The shit is crazy, whatever, right? So we at this club, right? Strip club, middle coronavirus. So it's kind of packed, but it ain't really packed. But I'm in there with three bad chicks, right? So I get this chick like, they giving out $100 stacks. I don't know. I took half the stack and like gave it to her, right? And she just started like, I'm like, whoa, hold that. Like, don't I had to tell her, like, yo, don't bust your nut on the first chick. She's like, what you? She's like, oh no, you right, you right. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, some people don't know, they're not used to having. So as soon as she gets some money, she like, fuck it, he got more money. I'm like, yeah, I do, but this is for you. You know what I mean? Like, so now I'm gonna have more money and you're not gonna have no money because the money I gave you done bust your nut with the first chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, so here go, like, she had more money than that because I wanted to give her more money once she did that. But now I'm like, here, don't bust your nut. Like, because again, I'm not here to tip now. I'm already here with three chicks. Hello. So I'm not worried about it. My thing is to make sure these three chicks is in the mindset of handle what I want them to handle. Y'all like girls? That's cool. Here's some girls that y'all can like, but don't bust your nut. So yeah, don't get mad at a girl because she don't know. You know what I mean? Like I said, a lot of this shit be on us. We gotta learn. And how did I learn that? I learned that Cause I'm in Miami, I'm buying these motherfuckers drinking shit. This one girl gets sick because she not used to drinking Patron. She used to drinking Taka Baka. You know what I mean? We drinking the gold shit, the top shelf platinum shit. You know how we do. So yeah, you can't get mad at her because you got her drunk, and now she's so pissy drunk she can't fuck, and you about to take the pussy. No, nigga, leave that shit alone. Call that shit a lesson. You learned. You learned how to not get her too drunk when she can't take this dick. You know what I'm saying? When she can't give, you know what I mean? When she can't enjoy this shit. Like so, yeah. Like so, it's certain shit that you can't blame her for, man. You can't put that on her. I can't say that. I mean, there's some girls you lose. Like, what did you do to lose her? Like, sometimes you fuck up in life. You make mistakes. You lose a girl by mistake. You lose a girl because you're young. You lose a girl because of immaturity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like you say, I get it not to be sad, but you could be sad in the moment. You could be sad about what happened. You could be sad about how that shit affected you. You could be sad about how you responded. You know what I mean? Like, this shit ain't just easy. It's to find a real chick with a real brain, not just a pretty chick. Like I'm telling you, like pretty chicks is starting to get on my fucking nerves because it's becoming an illusion and shit. That's why you can see a man and it'll look like a pretty chick. Like what the fuck? I'm sorry if I say a woman. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the goddesses, but I'm just talking about makeup on a pig. It's still a pig, but now it's a pretty pig. You know what I mean? Like, how can you ever think of that? Like, damn, that's a pretty pig. Why? Because they put makeup on a pig, but it's still makeup on a pig. It's just a pretty pig. So it used to be a Lauren Hill fly. You know what I mean? Like a real regular chick. You know what I mean? Like tight jeans. And I'm not gonna say I don't like, you know, girls in high heels and short skirts. I love it. But I'm just to say like it was still it was a beauty that came from within, a smile and shit that you couldn't buy. Like a lot of this shit, like I said, like the white girl couldn't buy an ass. She hated the ass. She from a cave. She walked on all fours. Her ass didn't develop. When you walk over like this, like your butt don't develop. When you stand up, it become a bubble. So you standing up for a long time, you get a bubble. You get a bubble butt. Becky didn't have that. So now all of a sudden they getting the butts, and you got the Kardashians and all these white girls got the butts. You know what I'm saying? All these white girls is getting tan skin. You know, they got motherfucking, you know, stripper nails and shit. Like, so it's like the white girl is fucking assimilating into the black culture. Like, y'all understand? Like, getting your nails done, that's black women shit. Black women doing that shit in the house for 100 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the glamour came. Now you going because you used to go to the hair salon to get your nails done. You know what I mean? Think about that. I remember my mom, these niggas would be in the hair salon and the beauty salon getting their nails done while they get their hair done. It wasn't a separate whole shit that you go to. So it's like we've lost the reality, you know what I'm saying, of all of this shit that we created, of all of this shit that was ours first, the sexy shit. Like baby hair. Like you got motherfucking like that's not baby hair, that's some Indian shit. French braids, that's not no French shit. That's some Indian shit. Like all of these different styles of American women that they done took and made into French and Chinese and European culture and shit when it's our culture and shit. So, you know, it's hard. It's hard. That's a hard question. That's a hard question to answer different. Damn, it's a lot of shit. That is crazy. Yeah, definitely women are. No, goals are first. Goals are first. But if your goals don't include a woman, your goals ain't shit. If your goals don't, I get it. I'm single. I have no wife. I have no kids. Right. So my goal again is black people. Like I always say, I was going to father the struggle. I used to say it my whole life, I'm a father the struggle. I let not know what that means and shit. I'm a father the struggle. Right. There we go. So I get it. But if your goals don't include the future, then it's like we hustling backwards. They got to be your future or somebody's future. You know what I'm saying? So again, women ain't the enemy. They are just currently right now mentally opposed to us, but they are not the enemy, dog. We gotta right, like I mean, yeah, women not the enemy. You saying the right thing, but you saying the right thing and you using it the right way, it's just anger. You don't wanna like don't let nobody make you angry at the game. Fuck this shit. Fuck the white man, don't get angry at him. Fuck women, don't get angry at them. It's a game. It's a part that we're playing in the game. Like, okay, whatever you got to motivate you to get money, to get a house over your head, to become independent, to become a self-sustaining guy, congratulations. Some people don't have that motivation. If you can say it's a woman, cool, then do that. But don't blame a motherfucker for giving you the inspiration to be you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not me simple for women, but as God, nigga, is a woman. So I have to be honest about God, nigga. So your average person that you meet might not be Goddess Mo. I get that. But you cannot look at a whole species of women. Like I said, you can't look at a whole species of women, um, that's not in their right mind and just pick them apart like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what we expect from them. You know what I'm saying? Like, like if you like everything you're saying is right. She's motivating you to get the house, get the car. And that's what I'm saying too. Like, don't be mad because you got the house or you got the car. However you got it, you got it. You know? And once you get that, cool, you can attract everything you want. That's true. See, like that's what I say, like niggas, we don't have old heads. The young niggas don't have old heads to tell us about time. When I was young, somebody else said this, but I'm gonna repeat what they saying because it's true in my case too. But when I was young, I was dating older women. Older women had more money, had access to stuff that I didn't know about, could take trips, could do stuff. I treat, they treat. You know what I mean? Like it was different, right? Same thing for older men and younger girls. Older girls younger girls like older men because they got more stuff. They can do more stuff. They can give them more of that glamour, right? So, what am I trying to say? There's a balance here. If we can learn that when you're young, you're not really supposed to be taking these girls too seriously because you're supposed to be accumulating your wealth, accumulating your knowledge and experience, so that way, you know, when you're older, you can, you'll be able to live into that dream. But you're not supposed to be tripping off of being like you can't. Like I said, you can't wake up rich. That shit ain't even fun. It's scary. Cause how you gonna keep making this shit if you ain't got it set up where it's residuals? You just wake up with a lump sum of money and shit. That shit ain't as fun as you think it is. You know what I'm saying? Like the time of knowing how to make money, knowing where this money is coming from, being able to do it at will is very important. You know what I'm saying? So a woman can't take that from you. You as a man want to be able to develop that. You know what I'm saying? And you want to take the time to develop that. So I get it. Now I'm not to say that these women should necessarily be out here having sex with these older men and giving up their young and their youthful years, you know, if they're not looking to marry an older man. But there's nothing wrong with marrying an older man because they say women live longer than men anyway. So figure out how y'all can work that out. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Right. woman's womb will do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's all based upon her conscience and based upon her mentality and what she plans on doing with her mind. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. We can't discount that. We gotta counteract that. You know what I mean? Like again, like I said, I know some powerful fucking women, so I can't just sit here and discredit women. But I know some powerful ass fucking men. I know niggas that get everything they want, just like I know women that get everything they want. You know what I'm saying? So I can't sit here and discredit people that don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. But I know that ain't no motherfucking rape and shit. Why can't we? Why can't we? See, that's it. Why can't we? See, that's the thing. If you are a brave, you are a brave, my nigga. That's why we gotta get back to our culture. It's a level, it's a stage of life. You are a brave. You could be a brave and you could be a motherfucking doctor. You could be a brave and you could be a motherfucking uh, a police officer. You could be a brave and you could work at the grocery store. That shit has nothing to do with you and what you choose to do as an occupation. It's who you are. If you are a brave, you are brave in all circumstances. You are brave in all situations. See what I'm saying? You don't have to fuck around and be it doesn't make you cause I work at a hospital, you know what I'm saying, don't make me soft. No, nigga. I'm a healer. This is what I choose to do. I'm still a brave. I'm a priest. I'm still a brave. You see? So that's the mentality that we have to maintain. That's the mentality of the ones. And I'm not saying I'm not saying thugging, because again, I don't know if thugging necessarily means illegal and it means cooning and fuckery and nigga shit. I'm not necessarily saying that. I'm saying as far as a person that might be an outlaw, a person that might be not trusting in the system, a person that might not be, wearing a suit and tie to work, or a person that might not be assimilating, you know, I wouldn't necessarily call them a thug. I might say that they are a brave. And that's the thing about a brave. Like, at a certain point, you gotta believe, like a brave believes in himself. If you go into battle, you gotta believe that you're gonna make it home. Like these Pan Africans, these fucking fake ass African niggas, they don't believe that they could win this war against this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They're not braves. Like a motherfucker, like some of these motherfuckers, I don't know. That's the thing. Like we gotta be brave in everything we do. They show us a movie to let us know. These niggas ain't writing these movies. Sophia wrote the movies. Sophia came up with all them concepts. I interviewed her. I read her books. That shit came from the mind of a black woman. These white people don't have souls to think on this level like that, dog. Like we think Star Wars is even new. Star Wars ain't new. Star Wars came out from some shit back out in the '60s. It had nothing to do with George Lucas and shit. The same shit. Darth Maul, all this shit. Darth Vader. It's concepts. They stole that shit from the fucking Vindies, from the Vaders and shit. But then when a black woman came with the Terminator and shit, and like I said, like see, like people don't understand. Like, I asked her, like, how did you know all of this shit? Like, not even to say like, okay, cool. They're not trying to spit in our face, dog. These motherfuckers need us. Like you gotta you gotta have more respect for yourself. How you a god? How you come from the gods and motherfuckers don't need you? Think about that shit. Like, how you one of the ones and these motherfuckers don't need you? Like, that's the purpose of the movie Unbreakable with Bruce Willis and Samuel Jackson. These motherfuckers was blowing up trains, knocking down buildings, setting shit on fire to find the motherfuckers that was unbreakable. Fuck everybody that died. I know that seemed crazy. It seemed sad when we think about it, but we didn't care. We watched the movie. It was a good movie. But these niggas was willing to kill thousands. These niggas were willing to kill millions of people to find the unbreakables, to find the motherfuckers that are the ones that are the true and the living. They don't give a fuck. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. They're not trying to hurt you. They're not trying to harm you. They're trying to bring you out. Motherfuckers trying to smoke you out, God. These motherfuckers will do whatever they can to wake us up. That's what I mean, at this stage, like, y'all not, we gotta pay attention and shit. You know, like, see, if the white boy was talking, see, like, this is how you know white people don't even care about white people. If the white boy came out with some motherfucking hell of a ass skin cream or some motherfucking sunblock or some motherfucking tanning lotion, I would think they might have a fucking a clue and a plan for these motherfuckers in a global warming. But they not talking about sunscreen and motherfucking anti-tanning and aging and shit like that. Nobody's discussing that aspect of global warming, so I don't think they got a fucking plan for that. Their plan is about smaller windows and thicker walls. So it sounds like these niggas is planning on staying inside to me. And that's what I'm saying. We gotta wake the fuck up. Stop worrying about petty shit with us and thinking a white man some type of dude. He don't love each other. Like, white people don't respect each other, dog. They know they trolls and they cavemen and shit. They know what the fuck is going on. When they poisoning the motherfucking water and poisoning the soil in most of the parts of the country, who they doing it to? They ain't doing it to niggas and Indians. They poisoning the fucking them old hillbillies, them old crackers and shit. I gotta pay attention and shit. I want to give these white motherfuckers too much credit and shit. They spitting in our face. These motherfuckers they wasn't there. I just showed you in the beginning how they selling to us, top price, top shelf. And they spitting on our face by selling us name brand shit, selling us high brand exclusive shit. Don't disrespect the Negro with some off brand shit. Is that spitting in our face? See, we not paying attention. A motherfucker, like that's what I'm saying. Like, these niggas, they can't just treat us like gods, dog, because they got a bunch of fucking lowly ass trolls that they trying to we are the world, that they trying to integrate and assimilate, that they trying to give souls to. But they know the real. They know who the fly niggas is. If it wasn't for niggas, this whole fucking world would be Walmart. This whole fucking country would be motherfucking bottom shelf. Like I said, who buying champagne? Who the fuck buying bottles of liquor? Niggas. White boys is fucking having beer parties, beer gardens. You go to a motherfucking beer garden, that shit that shit lit. Bunch of white motherfuckers in there drinking pints. Motherfuckers at the crib having keggers and shit. Ain't a drop of liquor in the building. Who the fuck drinking this top shelf shit but niggas? Stop with this shit. With this spitting in our face shit. Nobody, these niggas is on our dick. We are the ones, nigga. They are trying to monster these niggas. They are trying to make these niggas the beavers. These motherfuckers still go to restaurants and eat food with blood in it. They don't want cooked food. They want their shit rare. These motherfuckers ain't spitting in our face. They trying to disguise the shit. They know the truth. Ain't nobody flyer in the world than the motherfucking American Negro. Who? Because everybody in the world dressing like us. You don't say, well, you got to top sell the African. No, you get African the shit on the rack. You don't top sell no European. You don't top sell no Asian. See Asian walking around in Versace's and shit? No. Stop thinking that they spitting in your face by looking for you. By trying to see if you fast, trying to see if you really one of the ones, motherfucker giving you a little competition and shit. You upset because he trying to see if you really as good as you supposed to be. These motherfuckers ain't doing nothing to nobody. Spitting in your face. No, nigga. These niggas on your dick, trust me. And believe it. Then took your shit all around the world and shit. Market your shit, sold your shit. Cause this is soul music. This is soul food. Them niggas that in the Bible, they don't have souls. They created creatures and shit. They need this soul. Motherfuckers gotta have a Holy Spirit and shit. Their spirit got holes in it. Fuck out of here. But that's what these niggas got. These niggas got holy fucking spirits and shit. Motherfucking half beings. My bad. I got stuck on that. I like how you wrote that. Now listen to what you just said. Listen to what you just said. If I wanted to beat you, let's read this out loud. If I wanted to beat you, I'll take the truth, put it in the movie, and tell you it's fake. Now, what does all of that have to do? What is all of that premised on? Everything you just said. All that has to be premised on what? What is the premise of everything you just said? You believe that it's fake. Because he told you it's fake. He told you it was a movie, he told you it's fake. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, our whole premise is based on the belief of these crackers, our belief in these crackers, our belief that what he tells us is going to be true. Oh, he tells us it's a lie, it's a lie. He tells us the truth is the truth. Like, that's not how life works. That's not how it works. You have to be able to discern. You have to be able to take the motherfucking the sifter and sift out the truth. Like I'm trying to tell you about this VIP shit. When you walk to the front of the line and shit, you don't go over there and tell the motherfuckers in the line how you got here. How many of y'all niggas ever been to like after hours, but you need a password? For real. Like a motherfucker's like, yo, you got the password? And they be like, all right, show me your phone. Because they don't even want you to say it because there's niggas in line that still ain't got the password. They just sit there, wait, well, my man about to text it to me. Oh, I'm not your man. That's not my responsibility to give you the password. You see what I'm saying? He asks you for the password, you show him your phone. Bow, there's the password. Joosh. There's other niggas out here that don't have the password. They gonna have to wait. Oh, that shit fake. It ain't no password. He just showed him his phone. He must know him. It's fake. There ain't no password. Or whatever the fuck they gotta excuse themselves with to stand in line, to not get inside, to not be invited, to not be in the know. That's what I'm saying. We worry too much about motherfuckers believing a lie and shit. Like I said, like if you take your kids to Chuck E. Cheese and they think this the singing rat is really fucking standing there singing and dancing and shit, do you say, you know what I mean? What do? You don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I be trying to explain to niggas. Like we gotta have that more of that attitude and shit. Don't tell your kids about Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? Let your kids know. Listen, there are some people that lie to their children. That don't let that be you. Okay? But there are people that lie to their kids. So what? So what? That's not me, and that's not gonna be me and you. I'm not gonna lie to you about Santa Claus, and you gonna find out in 4th, 5th grade from the niggas in the street that ain't no Santa Claus, and then I done lost you forever now. You know you don't trust me now. You think the parents ain't shit. They be hiding shit from you. They lie to you about Santa Claus. These niggas will lie to help you. See what I'm saying? So who cares? Because they say it's fake. It's some niggas that's lying to you because they lying to you for your own good. A nigga will lie to you about Santa Claus and shit, and then tell you that this shit is fake. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you one of the ones, you one of the ones. You know certain shit that other people don't know. You got, like I said, like a motherfucker. You know, like here's the code, dog. Here's the motherfucking password. Use it or not. You holding up the line though. It's some motherfuckers behind you that's trying to use this shit. Y'all complaining about motherfucking passwords and extra shit and extra pillows, extra seat back love. I mean, what are you complaining about? Because he said it's fake. Okay, cool. Did it work? Oh, shit, damn it. Like I tell you, my mama told me and shit. I got accepted to Morgan. I always wanted to go to Morgan and shit. But the nigga said they ain't got no room. She said, go get your room, nigga. Let's go. I'm like, they ain't got it. She like, listen, nigga, I'll turn this motherfucker around. If you don't believe in it, say you don't believe, nigga, and we'll go back, nigga. I will turn this bitch around, nigga. If you don't believe, I ain't going. I went there and I got my room, a fly shit. It was actually a room by myself. Basically, this nigga was staying off campus with some other shit. Like, wow. See what I'm saying? Like, the shit get better. It's for you. If I didn't go down there and get mine, I wouldn't have got it. It's a lot of shit like that in life, man. It's supposed to be a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? A line for motherfuckers to not be able to cross the shit so it could be space for you and space for the ones. So what? No, they kill our people in the movies and say that it happened so we don't kill them. Like, you gotta understand the reverse psychology. Like, y'all niggas like, y'all understand reverse psychology. This is a good bill. Because you know what I mean? Like, y'all not understanding reverse psychology and shit. This is all reverse psychology and shit. Like I say, like I could tell you all the battles in America, all the battles between the warriors of like the Indian empires. You know what I mean? You know, the Gullah, the motherfucking Creek, Yamsey, the Natchez. I could tell you who all these niggas fought, who all these niggas lost to, and it ain't no crackers. It ain't no crackers. It's a bunch of niggas. All these niggas done swept the crackers up. All them niggas. Motherfucking the power, they swept the crackers up. Like, it ain't too many motherfuckers around here on the east, between the Mississippi and Atlantic that lost to these motherfuckers. So they put it in the movie. They put 12 years a slave in the movie. They show you a motherfucker Frederick Douglass in the movie, but don't show you his white wife. Don't tell you his dad was a motherfucking white man. And his grandma was a boss Indian that was pimping the white boys, getting paid off of everybody's crops and shit. They don't tell you this shit. So yeah, they gonna put in the movie that's like it's their movie. They gonna make them look like, you know, like they got a part to play, not the hero and shit. Like winter's coming. Do you think winter is really coming? Huh? Think about this shit. Like, come on, dog. Like I say, global warming shit. These motherfuckers not talking about suntan. They're not talking about motherfucking sunscreen and protecting you from the sun on this global warming shit. Why? Because they're not trying to create a panic. They would rather give you, like I tell you, these niggas call it the Hegelian dialectic. They give you two fucking opposing shits and then hit you with a motherfucking shit that you didn't even expect. The whole simple, like I'm saying, like all of this shit is a distraction from the motherfucking, from the reality. The reality is the reality. You worried about a lie. We worried about a lie. People worried about money, and like I had a person telling me and shit about spending money. Like, yeah, we can't trust the government to spend money and this. I'm like, how do you, like, you don't know what the government spends money on? They print they shit. They can spend money on what the fuck they want. These niggas said they went to the moon. Come on. Think these niggas give a fuck about money and spending money? No. It's not real. It's an excuse for motherfuckers to work and to move and to get up and have shit to do to build an empire for us. Like, motherfuckers, all right, I ain't gonna say too much, but again, like I tell you, a lot of this shit is to not panic these niggas. A lot of this shit is to rock these niggas to sleep. They preparing. Niggas is doing Iceland, Greenland shit. They ready. But they don't want no panic. They want to keep this shit moving so that way when the shit, because there's going to be one day you wake up and you can't come out. Like a lot of days it's been, you know how many motherfuckers would have been calling out to work when it's been 90 degrees every day? How many motherfuckers have been trying to work from home from 90 degrees every day? We in September, it's motherfucking 80-something degrees every day. How many motherfuckers trying to call out? You know what I'm saying? Because it's too hot to go outside. And that's what the world is coming to and shit. The world is about to be too hot to go outside. So if these motherfuckers ain't talking about how to protect you from the sun, they don't give a fuck about them. They got a movie, a whole series talking about winter is coming and we in the middle of global warming. So what are they talking about? But in that same TV show, they had the lunar eclipse that played the same week as the real lunar eclipse. Like, God, how do they do that? How do they plan this shit a year in advance? These niggas thinking that far ahead that they gonna interpolate a motherfucking lunar eclipse into the script and then play the same week as the lunar eclipse. Like, we all know that they do Game of Thrones like a year and a half before this shit. Right? This is what they doing, dog. This is programming. They telling you about the Night Walkers. They telling you about the Walking Dead. These motherfuckers, that's about to come when winter comes, and they tell you about the Starks. You know what I mean? How the Starks hold down the motherfucking line. How the Starks go up against the Night Walkers. Not afraid to be at the motherfucking front line of the fort. You know what I mean? And then the same year that it was the grand finale of motherfucking Lord of the Thrones, right? And the king of the Lord of the Thrones, John Starks, was the king of the North. That same year, Toronto changed their jerseys and their jerseys said North. Did y'all get that? North. Their jerseys went from regular jerseys, Toronto Raptors, whatever that shit say, to North. You got a nigga talking about the movies King of the North. That same year, Toronto won the championship. The North is the champion. Toronto is the champion. This is where we moving now. We moving north. See, people, that's what I'm saying. Like, we wanna believe that these motherfuckers is trying to play a motherfucker. This is all a programming. All of this shit is one big stage, one big Tavistock play, one big Shakespearean theater. Like, how many of y'all niggas remember that these niggas changed their shit to North the same year that they won the North? The same year that it was the King of the North. The same year of grand finale of Game of Thrones. All of this shit was happening, bro. Shame, shame. Bill Cosby taking a walk. Shame. All of this shit they playing on TV, and if you missed it, we're gonna give it to you on the news. I mean, dog. Like I said, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop, to refrain with these Bible references. I'm gonna have to ask you to refrain from these Bible references because you're saying we when you're talking about the Bible. I've explained to you multiple times. We are Indios. We are the gods. We are not the created creatures. Adam is a fucking goat. You know what I mean? Adam is a goat man and shit. Like, nigga, stop it. If I follow her, she gonna leave me. Right. If you follow her, she gonna lead you. But whoever said follow a woman. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying follow a woman. I'm saying be inspired by a woman. I'm saying if the woman wants a house, you go get the money, but she could have an influence in it. She gonna live there. If you already got the house, that's cool. Shit, moving to my shit, make it easier. But if y'all buying a house together, you know what I'm saying? She might have some influence in the shit. It's not about following a woman. I believe in polyamory, like matriarchy, which is system matriarchy. Like, you know, you can't own a woman. You can't have and possess a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's how we fuck up. You trying to own a woman, trying to control a woman, having to hold and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how we fuck up. Like, you know, so if you're trying to own a woman, it ain't gonna happen. I mean, I like this one right here. I mean, Skynet, Israel, but all of this shit is for us, dog. That's what we need to focus on. Some of these niggas are gonna be on the ground. You're not gonna be able to enjoy it. Right, right, right. And that's just a god. Like I'm saying, like niggas gotta stop being afraid of challenges. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a universal god, a universal goddess that's feeding you, not your motherfucking woman on the streets, nigga. Like relax. Don't put her pressure on her and shit. The universal god is feeding you. She's feeding her, she's feeding you. That's what's feeding us, the universal God. But we don't have to fucking individually put the pressure of the fucking universe on every fucking on a chick that work at the water ice stand and shit. Chick that work at the motherfucking at McDonald's. Are you kidding me? Like I don't mind women. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, like you just can't put the pressure on her for that. That's a lot of shit. My bad, bro. I missed a lot of shit. He's going in heavy, I guess. Peace to everybody that's in the room. I'm trying to get to y'all. Here go Christian Abram. You got another Christian in here. Here go Christian Abram and shit. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there. Oh, second. Here we go. No doubt. That's what we here for. We here to build and shit. No doubt. No doubt. We here to build. So let's dig into Abram now. Peace, Abram. What's going on, brother? So the Bible now, right? Because we at the 2 hour mark. We can change subjects. Salute to the Geechies. The Bible is the Popol Vuh. The same niggas that wrote the Popol Vuh wrote the Bible. It's the same book. Because the same niggas did the same thing. They creating creatures and shit. You know, Abram know better and shit. Abram definitely know better. What's that mean? I'm red pill. What's that mean? Oh, are you red pill? My bad. That's what you mean. You red pill? Salute to the pill. You know, me and your brother's cool. If this bread, really, me and your brother cool. He just want to be cool with natives, and I can't be cool with natives and shit. That's the biggest problem. I can't be cool with no Native Americans and shit. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Um. Okay, so you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. And again, I've never told you that the Bible is not true. I'm not telling you. I'm not here to tell you that the Bible is not true. I believe the Bible is true. I do. I just know that I am one of the gods that created Adam, that created Enoch, created fucking Jesus. I know that. It's a difference. Some motherfuckers don't know that. Some people wish and hope and pray, you know, for a nigga to come back that ain't coming back. Like I say, like Jesus came to give niggas soul. He came to give you opportunity. Like Jesus is is part 2 of the Matrix. You can believe that. It's Neo showing you now. I know, like ye are gods, but you're gonna die like men. So like I mean, again, like I have no problem with people believing in a motherfucking spook god. That's your. If you want to believe in a motherfucking fairy tale, You could do that. This is your experience. You can fuck it off however you want. You know what I'm saying? Change my mind about what? You know what I mean? Like people can fuck off their mind however they want. You know what I mean? Like well no, see Jada Pinkett is not Will Smith though. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett listen, see that's another thing too. We can't look at Hollywood motherfuckers and people on TV as real life people. These motherfuckers are actors. These niggas are playing a role. They scripted. Will ain't with Jada. The motherfuckers ain't together. The motherfuckers are a show. Everybody in Hollywood knows what that is. That's the Hollywood fucking. That's an act. Yeah, she fucking with niggas. That's real niggas is really giving her the dick, and he fucking with real niggas. That's really giving him the dick. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what's going on. This ain't real life. This is entertainment. You know what I'm saying? These are motherfuckers. Like I said, look at Bill Gates. Bill Gates got the ugliest fucking wife in white man world. You don't get an uglier, more mannish looking wife than Bill Gates' wife. But it was a show. The whole time a less ugly side chick that he beating her brains out. Little blonde hair, blue eyes model. He's playing a part. He's giving these motherfuckers the whole world as a stage, as a character. He's playing Bill Gates, but his character is really Hell Gates. You know what I'm saying? Hell I am Gates and shit. Helium Gates. See, I don't know how to get into that. He's helium. Hell Gates and shit. So he's the gates to hell and shit. So he's pretending like he's, you know, the epitome of a Christian and the epitome of this fairy tale, the Beavers, but he has a side chick that he's beating her brains out. You get it? So don't get caught up in these movie people. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers ain't real. These are role players. You know what I mean? I seen some pictures of Coretta Scott King looking like a thotty. Looking like a thotty. She used to be a showgirl up in the motherfucking. She used to be a dancer up in the motherfucking the Cotton Club in Harlem and shit. Like what the fuck is Dr. Coretta Scott King? She a can girl? Yeah, she playing a part. Come take this little country bunking nigga and shit, and make him look good and shit. Y'all be a perfect storytell family for these Indians that don't get married. My mom had to make my grandparents get married. She told the niggas because I can tell you, my grandpa, my mom, that's the Indian, right? When I was born, this is how my mom tells the story. You know, she's crazy. My mom is very um, fantastical, right? So this is how she tells the story. That when I was born, everything happens when I'm born, right? Fuck it. There's other grandkids, right? But when I was born, my grandpa was like, "Hey, look at my grandson," and my mom was like, "This ain't your grandson. You ain't married to my mom. Mind you, this nigga been there like all they like 20-something years and all some shit." But she hit him with that shit. Y'all ain't married. So these niggas went down to the courthouse and got married so that he could be officially my granddad or some shit, right? But niggas wasn't getting married like that. Motherfuckers was jumping a broom. Niggas in Africa ain't got no fucking brooms to be jumping. Niggas would take they little they matriarchy systems and shit and do public expressions of their motherfucking relationship. But it ain't no what we think it is and shit. Motherfuckers wasn't getting married and wasn't feeling like they should be, you know, running to the cracker telling them their business. Yeah, I'm shacking up with such and such. We live together. We live over here, such and such road and shit. Like what? Fuck these crackers. They better stay in Crackerville. And that's the thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, like I said, it's not we just went to school with these niggas. We think we could do better than these niggas, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm my own guy with a big G. There's nothing but big G's over here, cuz. Like that's just how it is. Like I tell you, I live in the universe. A lot of motherfuckers is lazy. You know what I mean? And again, like I say, like a nigga, like you might be a motherfucker. Like, I don't know y'all niggas. Like, I mean, we're on the internet. I can't tell you where you from. I don't know if you from the South. I don't know if you in America. I don't know where you're from. Like, you know what I mean? Like, niggas in America ain't y'all. That's it. Period. Point blank, man. Like shit. Y'all motherfuckers want to bring the Bible here and shit. These niggas had to buy a slave. Like, if I tell motherfuckers that the first Christians in America, the first preachers in America was some niggas that they bought, two niggas that they bought, and one nigga killed himself. He was like, fuck this. Out. And the other nigga, Harry, he was like, fuck it, I'd do it. And he was boot dancing and buck licking, and he was getting paid heavy to go around the field and teach the soul gospel shit. So made up shit. Now all these niggas run around here believing in shit. And that's why these motherfuckers is out here Baptists. They done made some shit up because niggas believe in the rivers and niggas be worshiping the water goddesses and all that extra shit. So these motherfuckers incorporated the water into baptism and shit. Motherfuckers wasn't doing no baptisms in Europe and shit. These motherfuckers don't take baths. How the fuck they doing baptism? They drop a little bit of shit on your head and shit. Call it a day. Here's a little bit of do. They ain't doing no submersions in water. Them niggas ain't got water. That's American shit. They did that shit because niggas is creeks and by the river and all of those silly shit. But the first the first preachers in America was slaves. They bought these niggas. Everybody that came after that was some niggas that he taught directly from Harry, going to these different places, to these slave houses to teach them. And the masters was giving them, couldn't wait for Harry to come to and teach their kids to fear Jesus, to fear hell, to fear the devil. Do what he says. Give pay unto Caesar Caesar's and shit. Do unto the masters all this other bum shit. Turn the other cheek shit. It says it right here in the book. That's what they want you to believe. They want you to believe the book and then tell you it's a lie. But niggas, that ain't for us. It's for them. Believe a book full of lies. Scared to fucking manifest your own reality and shit. Like, yeah, being God ain't no motherfucking easy job. You don't run around here getting, um, parades and motherfucking, accolades and shit. Niggas praise God, I guess, but that's not too much of nothing. That's not what God, I don't think that's what God is doing it for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't be God for motherfucking accolades. Like, Neo don't go back into the Matrix and fuck around and be Jay-Z. Neo didn't go back into the Matrix and be Tom Cruise and shit. Like, that's stupid. Morpheus said, like, yo, I'm gonna go back and be James Brown. I'm gonna go back to the Matrix and be a pop star. No, you come back as God and you fight the fight. It don't look like the shit's supposed to look like on TV. Like, if you saw God, how the fuck would you know? Niggas ain't know Jesus. You all on his dick, and they was about to stone the nigga. How many times motherfuckers about to stone Jesus? How many times niggas tell Jesus he ain't God to his face? He had to tell these niggas, I and the Father are one. Fuck you know about God. He begging y'all niggas. Doesn't it say in your book that ye are gods? In your book? He's begging them niggas. You act like you would know a God if you saw one. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Y'all sit here waiting and shit. Jesus might have came 4 or 5 times and shit. And niggas might have walked over him and shit. Wouldn't even give him $1 and shit. You gonna sit here and tell me about a God? How would you know, nigga? If God was one of us, what would you do? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's how niggas fuck up. Oh, I will never be a caveman. We ain't in no caves, then we can never be cavemen. I am not in a cave. But that's what they want you to believe. We are the fucking world. Everybody got a history of being in caves. That's what I'm saying. Everybody got a recent history of being in fucking caves, and that ain't true. women just like shiny things, man. Right. We are not cavemen. We are not cavemen. It's impossible. Right. Tell them, cuz, like, that's crazy. Yeah, right. We are Africa. This is impossible. This is not cavemen. I don't give a fuck. It's just reverse psychology. It's a bunch of fucking Indians having nightmares, African Americans and shit. Like, we having bad dreams. We in a 3D movie. We in a simulation of motherfuckers making us think that we could genetically be some shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, you are not. You don't have Neanderthal genes in you. Do you know how many motherfuckers have Neanderthals, and do you know how many motherfuckers don't? Do you know what geographical areas don't have Neanderthal? There are places in the world that do not have Neanderthal in them. There are places, okay, and those places are not Africa, Europe, and Asia. So we are not the same as caveman because the motherfucker gave us a book. Fuck that book. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta stop giving these motherfuckers so much power. Yeah, I mean, how many motherfucking children believe that Santa Claus has proven himself to them year after year and shit? The Tooth Fairy has proven himself to them year after year. I mean, for real. The Tooth Fairy, I mean, that's a motherfucker, that's worse than Santa Claus. Because this motherfucker don't just creep in your house. This motherfucker creep in your room, under your pillow, snatch your tooth, and replace it. You know what I mean? Like, you weird as fuck. You did all of those creep shit. Damn, you like, y'all some creepy ass motherfucking fairies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the Tooth Fairy has never let me down. You know what I mean? Talking about Jesus shit, nigga. I'll challenge your Jesus with a Tooth Fairy any day, shit, nigga. Cause you can get Jesus sneak in without waking me up, without moving the motherfucking pillow and shit. I mean, can your Jesus get the motherfucking get the tooth without moving the pillow, without with my head still being on the pillow? That's what I want to know. Your Jesus can't do that. Fuck out of here. This nigga crazy as shit. He proving himself to me. Everybody trying to wave you all niggas from that shit. Y'all niggas can believe in Jesus all you want, nigga. I mean, listen, man. If Jesus said, no, in the Bible it says, let this mind be in you that was also in Christ Jesus, who being in the form of God, thought it not robbery to equal God. Don't come to me because I'm fucking equaling God. I'm doing the shit that your God said for you to do. But y'all motherfuckers don't want to do it. Don't come here mad at a nigga who's practicing the shit that the nigga was preaching. Instead of just waiting for a nigga to come back for him to preach the same bullshit again. When he told you, let this mind be in you. Y'all motherfuckers don't have the mind. I cannot force you to try some shit he told you to do. But you believe in this motherfucker. You don't know in this motherfucker. You hoping and wishing and dreaming and possibly one day a motherfucker gonna help you out. He gonna come back. Fuck out of here. This shit. The nigga said you got the same. He said greater things so you do, but you sitting here beating your dick. How you doing greater things waiting for a nigga to come back? How you gonna be better than Christ if you on his dick saying that he in the sky and he telling you the kingdom of heaven is within? So y'all don't know the shit that y'all pretend to know, that y'all pretend to claim. Y'all looking in the sky and that shit is within. I'm not trying to stop you from fucking around, and I want you to connect to the shit that the niggas telling you. Don't just be a dickhead in the audience clapping and shit. Niggas say I'm good. Hallelujah. That boy good. That boy good. Hallelujah. That boy good. Boy, that boy good. Come on, nigga. A nigga sitting there giving you is not real. The shit is a mystery. It's a fake book. But if it was real, the nigga's giving you the gems, and you gonna be on my dick. You mad at a nigga like me because I fucking pay attention to what he said. I'm not quoting a motherfucking nigga talking about him. I'm saying what he said. He said, you gonna do better than me, nigga. This block, you about to lock this whole block down. You gonna take over the city. Fuck this block. The kingdom of heaven is within. Let this mind be in you. Peace, God. That's what he's saying. Y'all motherfuckers on my dick because I'm like, you right. That nigga was right. It's big facts. Let me tell you what this shit like when you turn water into wine out here. Let me show you how you feed a motherfucking multitude out this bitch. Because he said greater shit I would do. Let me show you some greater shit. Let me see some Christians out here doing some greater shit. Y'all niggas is fugazi and shit. Mad at motherfuckers that motherfucking internalized the shit. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas need some help. These niggas asleep. This shit's crazy. It's crazy, man. This nigga said, I'm an alien and shit. Man, so I've read the Bible before, okay? That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all niggas got a problem with books. I don't got a problem with books. I just quoted to you the fucking Bible. I can quote to you multiple Bibles. You know? Like, that shit's not doing nothing. Y'all motherfuckers is quoters. Y'all niggas is parrots. Fuck you gonna answer the phone and shit? If I give you a job as a motherfucking as a 911 operator, you think a parrot can motherfucking do it? Hello? Huh? Hi. It got a voice. It can answer questions. The fuck? Like, y'all motherfuckers is stupid. You know what I mean? Like, y'all motherfuckers is dumb as bag of rocks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, dumb as a bag of rocks. You know what I mean? What the fuck is the purpose of reading the manual if you're not gonna drive the car and shit? Peace to the gods. I don't understand that shit. Like, you got a bunch of motherfuckers waiting for Jesus to do the shit. And nigga gave you the manual, told you how to drive the car, tell you how to push the whip, but it ain't enough. It just ain't enough for some niggas. Some niggas need more. Nigga, you might as well just take the motherfucking keys out the ignition and throw them in the river. That's how y'all niggas is acting. You know what I'm saying? Like a bunch of scared ass kids and shit. Bunch of motherfucking wannabes and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's the man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, women. Like I said, I would not sit here and say women are the problem. No, the women aren't the problem. It's just relationships. We just gotta work on relationships with each other and understand what we understand it, and still be a man. Like, listen, if I work in fish, right, and my wife don't like the smell of fish, we're not going to be able to get along because I have to. This is how I work. You know what I'm saying? Now, If I go get a job where I don't smell like fish, but I don't make as much money, and I'm probably not as much happy, then our relationship is going to strain. I'm not going to be as happy, and she's going to be wanting to know where the money is. So at a certain point, it's like, listen, if you can't fuck with the smell of fish, you need to figure out a way to make this motherfucker smell like roses. It's not on me at this point. Here goes some money. Figure it out. Like you used to tell me, right? Figure it out. But that is a man. You know what I'm saying? She had to respect that at a certain point. You know what I mean? Because nobody wants to fuck around and starve. You know, if you could do something to try to make the situation better, you do your best. But don't fuck around and lose your job if that's the job that you want. You know what I'm saying? That don't sound crazy though. When I was young, I used to think I walked with God. I used to walk down the street and talk to myself and shit. Like talking to yourself is a natural thing. It's part of life. And shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you fucking deal in your subconscious. You may have these conversations. You know what I'm saying? You are the God. Like I don't. As I'm saying, like the hard part is like like the crazy part is when you try to justify the shit that feels right. That's when you start to become crazy trying to justify. Like I say, like if a motherfucker can play the number and hit, he feel crazy because he know other motherfuckers can't. Some niggas is lucky. They feel crazy because other motherfuckers ain't. I go to places, I get free shit. Other motherfuckers don't. What you supposed to do? Stay in the house? What you supposed to do? Tell them no, 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 no. No, nigga. Like, you walk with the motherfucking source. You walk with the universe. God is at the top of Mount Sinai. The sinus at the top of Mount Sinus is your God. So when you walk and you breathe and you motherfucking activate that pineal, just walking through the power of breathing and meditation, you get to talk to God. You get to walk with God. You get to be Enoch. Everybody in America that doesn't have a calcified pineal gland, every nigga that got sinus problems, every lady, woman that got sinus problems can talk to God. Yeah, my nigga, I was in school with bricks. I was motherfucking like I had to do certain shit because I'm a brave. I'm from I have sides of my family that are official tissue. I have sides of my family that's like smart, workers and regular Indians and shit, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't give a fuck about like especially if we're going to do this, when it's going to come to this. Like I'm saying about the message. How is the message going to come? Is the message going to come on TV or is the message going to be smuggled in? You know what I'm saying? Like if the message come through the hands of the motherfucking enemy, then this is the approved message then. How real is this shit? It might be some times when we need some niggas that know how to smuggle. They know how to get some shit from motherfucking Atlanta to Philadelphia. And know how to get some shit from Ohio to motherfucking Chicago. It might be a time like that where niggas might need to be outlaws. So, and then again, like I say, like, honestly, for real niggas, for braves, like, we are looking for stripes. Like, yeah, your brother's smart, but that ain't mean nobody gonna be knocking his fucking books out his hand. Ain't nobody gonna be. Like, I used to walk, my book bag would be heavy as shit. Because I have books, I have homework and shit. I gotta do this shit. But I'm gonna stop and play ball. I might sell you a bag of weed, shit. I mean, whatever. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have some pills, whatever you need, shit. You know what I mean? Like, hello. High school, right? So, This is a brave. This is a nigga going for stripes. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't understand a lot of these people in this community. They don't. They not interested in stripes. They not interested in being brave. Like your brother is a genius, but he's smart enough to know that if he can't move around his own hood, it is for nothing. If he not smart enough to rise to the top of his pecking order, it's for nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like you could be smart, but not smart enough to survive. You know what I mean? Not smart enough to learn how to fight. You know what I mean? Not smart enough to get to be respected. You know what I mean? Like again, like and salute. No disrespect to, I know people don't like drug dealers, but to salute to niggas that could do that, because those are no disrespect again. I know I got classes on this shit. I might bring my back out, but salute the niggas that could go. Like I say, if you could be a drug dealer that gives a fuck about your friends and your family, the niggas on the block, y'all trying to make sure everybody get home safe. You calling niggas, making sure niggas got in. You fucking with niggas, making sure niggas got you got that you cool, you got that on you. And when you saying you got that on you, that ain't like it's just because it's just like that. You cool, you got your uniform on, you got that on you. Here we go. So sometimes, like I say, we need niggas with hearts and niggas with brains, niggas that have the right ideas. Like we going home tonight. I gotta take a test tomorrow. I'm going to college. This is some short-term shit. This just so I could take this little chick to the movies and my Jordans and be fly. Like this is not like this is high school shit. This is you know this is kiddie shit. So I'm not mad at niggas that's hustling, niggas that's doing they drug shit. That's what niggas do. When you getting stripes, when you showing motherfuckers, I'm not scared. I'm out here. I do what it fucking take. So again, salute to them niggas that have a heart. Salute to them niggas that know how to fucking take care of the block, that know how to pass the shit around. And because the money come fast, true, it come fast, and you be looking for things to do. But if you looking out for the niggas in your neighborhood, the niggas on the strip, salute to you. That's how I see the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. He a genius. He shouldn't be doing that. But being a genius is being a successful simulator, is being a successful cracker. You gotta keep one foot for the streets. You gotta, cause this shit gonna go at any time. This shit gonna collapse at any time, and that time is now. You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck these laws, man. This is shit. This white shit, man. I miss my. This white bullshit, man. Hi, Christy. You just can see the people up there. I miss people. All right, I'm gonna start, Bob. Sorry. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Peace to the gods. Peace to the God gang. What up? Yeah. That's your fellow Christians, though. That's your fellow Christians. You know what I'm saying? That's how that. See this again. That's what I'm saying. Like, and again, this is good conversation. I understand it's throwing people off, but we need a little bit of this. We need a little bit of this, so that way we could understand. Again, shout out to Abram and shit, cause he come here all the time. He sit, he patiently wait to after 2 hours to start talking his shit. So um, again, like he knows more. He wants to get connected to the shit. He wants more, and this is a good conversation for people that are Christians, for people that are on the fence. Like you gotta understand. Like I say, like how many of us want to believe in this shit? A lot of us want to believe in this shit. It's 1 o'clock. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of us want to believe in this shit, man. You know? And that's funny too. That this is go back to this shit. But the deceiver and the deceit, like the niggas that's pushing the shit, and like if you keep pushing the shit, that's like I'm saying, like even the news, like if you don't realize that the news is just propaganda, it's just more King of the North shit. You know what I'm saying? You'll be out here talking about the news and shit, and you'll help them find a way to get their bullshit into our minds. Because if I'm talking about such and such, then y'all might be like, oh, who's that? Who that? And y'all go check it out. And now y'all gotta go get into the news fucking cycle, which is a spin, right? A cycle, a spin. So now you tap into the news cycle, and there we go. We lost again. So all of that shit that we trying to avoid, man. You know? I don't even know what this AP1. I don't know. I don't know, but it's coming up on the 3 o'clock hour, 3 hours. I had any questions? I had questions all day. So I'm gonna just wrap it up because it was a lot of questions. I gotta go. I have some things to do. I love you all guys, as always. If nobody told you, I'm sitting in front of the gym for like 3 hours. This is gonna make me crazy. It's a fucking, crazy situation. But yeah, if nobody told you today, I love you. I love being in love with you. Appreciate you guys. Man, salute the resistance. Salute the God. Salute the God gang. Salute the Black Indios, man. So definitely, all the new guys, like, subscribe. See you guys tomorrow for God's School. Probably won't be 3 hours, but it might. You never know. Peace to the guys. I hope this helped. See you guys tomorrow. Peace. Aww. Aww.